You know what it is? Rich TV Live. Ill Kid. Cloud Ninja on the beat. Don't panic. Don't panic, you rookies that don't manage. You looking at all the candles, it's a ride and we off the handles. It's the heat, cause we bringing all the kitchens out. Other kids for little shit, what you bitchin' about? Pockets when they singling, money stay mingling. I'm just getting started, yeah, I'm trying to get the swing of things. You love the green, but you hate the red. It's like you love the sex, but you hate the head. There's no difference, I finish all of your dinners. That mean I'm taking your places, no mistake that you all beginners. You miss me, rinse, repeat, it's Rich TV. You miss me, I'm the one, Jet Li. It's time that we get popping out. I ain't never stopping now. You would think I'm floating in the open way I cop a cloud. You should even shop around. You should buy a pair of boots. Hated is my stomping ground. This is how
Xena is exploding as predicted. And who told you about it first? Your boy. Listen to the words. It's true.
Round and round we go. Where we stop, we just don't know. Don't panic, don't panic. Why you spend up all your dough? Just sit back and watch the show. Pray that you'll just strike some.
Happy Canada Day to all of our friends and family all over the world that are watching. And it's another winning day for members. It's true. Don't panic. Your boy's here.
Go right, don't panic, don't panic. Market makers are heartbreakers are soft stages. Bring heat with Kenny just like it's Las Vegas. You hard haters are all fakers. I mob like don't call you on another song. I don't pause, baby. I don't panic. I just mix it up like Shaka Khan. You stay chipping on his eyes like a soccer mom. And when it's on, I transform like Decepticon. I can tell your whole future looking at the devil's palm. You're too weak, bro. Cause you looking at a 52-week low. These are opportunities to seize, yo. No peace, though. I don't cheat. I just move when I cruise to the G code. Put the limit in. Stop it if you have to. This is mathematics for addicts to latch to. Rich TV Live, he a swell guy. He'll teach you how to buy low and sell high. Yeah, I get money because it's all sweet. You looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, I get money because it's all sweet. Yeah, you looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. This is how the market goes.
Round and round we go.
Where we stop, we just don't know.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Why you spend up all your dough? Just sit back and
Watch the show.
Pray that you'll just strike some gold.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Something has to be done about this. Mr. Attorney, this is what
True.
I paid you for. What can I do? Litigation it is. Quickly. ASAP. Quick.
Oh, man. What a day. So happy Canada Day to everybody all over the world that's watching, especially us Canadians. Today's our day. It's Canada Day, July the 1st, 2019. And I've been repping Xena. 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 And I've been repping Xena. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Xena is blowing up. It's true. They hit $2.20 today in America. It's true. Man, we good, man. I got members blowing up my phone saying, Rich, I made $5,000. Rich, I made $3,000. Rich, I made $2,000. Rich, you're the best. Rich, you're the best. Rich, you're the best. Rich, you're the best. You want to know the best part about this? It's just the start for Xena. It's just the start for Xena. I just want you to remember who brought it to you guys first, eh? Before all the other copycats in the world start talking about Xena, just remember who brought it to you first. Listen, we got 23 people watching. We got 7 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, man. You guys want to get winning picks? You got to hit that like button, man, because ain't nobody else giving you winners. Ain't nobody else bringing you winners like your boy. So if you want to get more winning picks, smash the like button. You don't want to hit the like button? Get the fuck off the stream. I'm good with that. Just leave. Get the fuck off the stream. I don't give a shit because I'm getting paid, baby. I'm making money. Are you getting paid? Are you making money? I don't know, man. I'm giving you winners before they explode. I told you guys this, eh? I told you guys this. I don't bring you videos for views. No, I ain't that guy. I don't bring you videos for views. I don't bring you videos for subscribers. I bring you videos to win. It's that simple. And the reality is our community's winning. We're winning. We're winning. And you know what? I'm getting better at this. And we're going to win even more and more and more and more. And I'm committed to winning. I'm committed to winning. And I'm committed to making sure that you guys get what you came here for, which is you get your freedom. That's why we're here. I ain't here for views. I ain't here for subscribers. I ain't here for hype. I ain't here for clickbait. I don't give you picks because some other YouTuber, some other guy, some other girl talking about a pick. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to win, and winning is what we're doing, okay? So when my phone blows up in the morning and I'm sleeping away, and my phone's blowing up, and I wake up and it's like, Rich, Xena hit 220 in America. Rich, wake up, Rich. And I'm like, shit, it did what? Xena did what? Oh, man, you know I'm excited. You know I'm excited. I will challenge any YouTuber, anybody in the markets, YouTuber, Facebooker, trader, you name it. I will challenge anybody. Picks for picks. We got all the best picks. We always have, and we always will. Why? 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 Because I'm in it to win it, baby. Why do you think? I'm in it to win it. That's why we're here. We're here to make money, right? We're here to win? Well, guess what? We're going to win. We're going to win. Does this look like a face of a guy that has any doubt? Even 1% doubt? What have I gone out there and said that Zenabis was the most undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed cannabis stock in the entire world at $1.54 if I didn't think it was? I've had to deal with haters. I've had to deal with trolls. I've had to deal with these whack-ass YouTubers coming on my channel trying to talk down Xena. I've had to hear people tell me guys are going on Twitter talking about Xena being trash. Is it trash now? Is it trash now? Is Xena trash now when members are making $5,000 in a week? When members are making $10,000 in a week? When members are making $1,000 in a day? Is it really trash? When the government of Canada is giving them government grants? Is it trash? When they've got the largest facilities in the world? Is it trash? When they're only behind Canopy Growth and Aurora Cannabis, which is a combination of companies, and Xena's one company. Is it trash? Come on, man. Give me a break, man. I want to say hello to everybody that's here. What's up, Frank? What's up, Scott? What's up, Dylan? What's up, Varun? What's up, Giorgio? What's up, Lils? What's up, iBoss416? What's up, Romano? Who we missing? Ooh, 19 likes. Let's go. Let's hit 100. Don't be shy. Hit that like button, man. Don't be shy. What's up, Chris? What's up, Shan? What's up, Michael? What's up, Infinite Possibilities? What's up, Nudica? Happy Xena Day, everybody. Happy Xena Day, everybody. Xena, the warrior princess, is making us rich. And isn't it true that the rich get richer? The rich get richer. And we're going to get richer, man. And I'm telling you guys, I told you guys that I was going to buy 25,000 shares, right? I think I'm going to buy more than that. I think I'm going in like big, like fucking big. I'm going in big. Fuck this. I'm going big. So just wait. I'm going to tell you guys how big I'm going to go in. It's going to be epic. That's how much I believe in Xena. That's how much I believe in Xena. I'm going to go in big. I'm going in big. I don't need anything else. I just need Xena. I don't need nothing else. Hey, man, I ain't the reason that Xena's going up, man. I just bring you guys the truth, man. I bring you guys the truth, and I bring you guys winners, and I have since day one, man. And I've been to Xena's facilities. I've done more Xena videos than anybody else. I've done the research. I've done the due diligence. I'm a shareholder. I know guys on the inside. I'm talking to the company. So trust me when I tell you, I know Xena, and I believe Xena's going way, way, way higher than where it's at right now. I ain't even worried. I ain't even worried. Not even remotely. Let's look at the price of Xena right now in America. Let's look. So Xena right now in America is up 13.6%. Woo! Damn! I'm in a good mood. I want to play me some music. I don't give a fuck. We playing some music. We playing some music. We won't play some music. You guys, you want to hear some music? We're gonna listen to some Ill Kit. We're gonna listen to some Rich TV Live music right here, right now. This is Xena Day. It's Canada Day. It's Xena Day. It's Canada Day. It's Rich TV Live Day. Man, I'm just excited right now. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am right now, man. Pumped. I'm so pumped right now, man. And yeah, man. I almost feel like trading naked. Like, goddamn, I want to get naked. I want to trade naked. It's time to trade naked. Get naked. Start trading naked. Buy some Xena.
Rich TV Live. What the? Let's get it back. Never seen a pretty trader staying dressed up. I'ma get fuck wild, drink till I'm messed up. Sell it in the green, buy it in the fucking red. Every damn day I make another couple hundred bread. It's up and down. Sometimes it feel like a merry-go-round. Want to make a cut now, tell me how to sound. If it ain't about the money, then the shit I never found.
Yo, let me read this message. Chris Deering. I can finally type now. Haha, way to go. Always bring in the winners. Made 30K from your advice so far, Rich. Thank you. You made 30K from Rich TV Live picks? Damn. Damn. Hit the freaking likes and get naked. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to get naked.
Get a check like I'm winning on a lawsuit. If you want to know the ticket, it'll cost you. Yeah, drop it off like a fossil. If you're losing lots of money, put a sweater on. Hold it till you pull them pot of coins like a leprechaun. Invest only in the gas like a Chevron. Not fuel, till we crash like I'm cutting laws. It is naked trading. Take your clothes off, money falling like it's raining. Naked trading. I'ma get the phone, never pay. Naked trading. You can strip teams if you please, we not waiting. Naked trading. And we on the street every week, we trade. Portfolio going up daily. Not talking cash, and this shit will never phase me. I'm a wild boy, born in the 80s. Stay close to the weed like we dating. IGNG, simply we beat. Double up the money like I mess with a Siamese. Flash on the haters when I pull out the hot beam. Rich TV in the house where you can find me. Sergio, how we bringing out a hot stock. He ain't making trade at 9, he won't stop. Step your game up if you want to be the very best. Check the cards and do your due diligence. Money in the bank, then the company is gold. Cash is king, not a thing, not a joke. Once I'm on board, Rich is on board. Sergio is here now, where's my encore? Yeah, it's naked trading. Take your clothes off, money falling like it's raining. Naked trading. I'ma get the phone, never pay. Naked trading. You can strip teams if you please, we not waiting. Naked trading. And we on the street every week, we trade. Naked trading. I'm naked trading. Naked trading. You're naked trading. Naked trading. Rich TV, naked trading. Naked trading. God got naked trading. Naked trading. You get this naked trading. Naked trading. Sergio is naked trading. Naked trading.
Oh, man. Damn. So, yeah, if you do not have Zenabis, you got to ask yourself why, man. Ask yourself why. Why do you not have the best cannabis stock that is the most undervalued? If you're in the cannabis sector and you don't own Zenabis, ask yourself why. I told you guys it was the biggest, most undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed cannabis stock in the world. I said it. I got attacked for it. I got laughed at. I got questioned. I got ridiculed. And who's getting the last laugh now? You ever hear the saying, whoever laughs last laughs best? This ain't the last laugh, man. This is just the first laugh. I'm literally here to laugh and gloat. That's all. I got nothing to talk to you guys about other than just laugh and gloat and just play some music. That's it. I'm just in the mood to play some music, laugh, and gloat. And that's it. Max Power says, I'd buy Xena at 220. Shit, I bought it before at 330. LOL. Romano is saying, what do you think of GGB? I think it's okay, but it ain't no Xena. Nudica is saying, Xena going to $3. I think Xena's going to $10. $10. Forget $3. It's going to 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. I'll tell you, it's going to 10. Yeah, maybe 20. Maybe 50. Maybe 100. We got in early, man, and we're going to keep getting early, man. I ain't just getting started with my Xena. I'm going to get me some more. I promise you that. I'm getting me some more. I'm going to get me some more. You know what? I love Xena. In fact, I got a song for Xena. You ready? It's better than VFF, Max. Xena's better than VFF. You heard it here first. They're better than VFF. I love you, Xena. So I'm putting on some love music for Xena. 30 likes. Let's hit 100. Xena's making us rich. We're getting rich with Xena. Let's hit 100 likes. Let's go. We got 30 likes. Let's hit 100. Let's go. Xena, I am professing my love for the Zenabis warrior princess. It's true. I love you like I do. I love you, Xena. It's true. Oh, I got Frank. I got a hell of a lot more than $5 grand in Xena, bro. A hell of a lot more, and I'm gonna get me a hell of a lot more. A hell of a lot more. Mark my words. Stay tuned.
Cross paths once or twice. You know the homie, right?
I love you, Xena.
I ain't talking shit, just trying to spit. Truth be told, my spot and your love. It don't matter, I'm just trying to chatter what your mind about. Hope you don't mind acceptance, cause we won't be accepted. Run around the streets reckless, stacks up. So we young and stressless. Came through the blocks that I'm blessed with. Takes trips, where you trying to see next? Too close, dancing like we ain't got no time left. What you think I do? Alright, and you girls told you how I move, that's alright. Well, we going off the heavy or patrol night, and we get cheap to the morning as long as you keep smiling. Go. Hey, I'll keep going, girl. I love you like I do. Hey, I'll keep loving you. I love you like I do. You know I love you, girl. You know I love you, girl. I love you like
I love you, Xena. I love you, Xena.
Arguing and fighting over shit just like it's game time. I ain't trying to pick it, trying to get you all the finer things. Gucci plus Lucy, don't forget about the diamond rings. I know we disagree, I'm trying to make on even plays. We used to be friends, but we don't even speak the same. I want to take you out for dinner, we don't be insane. I get the way to honey, and you know that he can keep the change. I crack a smile, I just want to see you smile back. You know I got the game, not the thing, get my style back. Shorty from around the way, met her back in high school. She loves smoking blunts, plus do whatever I do. My sugar mama, she quick to roll on the biggest ganja. Forget behind me, she the hottest thing in pink pajamas. She make my breakfast mad syrup on her pancakes. She never trim when she's in the kids' fan base. I love you like I do. Love you like I do. But I know you only
I am professing my love for Xena. I love you, Xena. It's true. I do love Xena, and the reason I love Xena is that it's making our members rich. That's the reality. Thank you guys for the 32 likes. We got 46 people watching. Can we squeeze a few more likes? Can we hit 100 likes? So on Friday, I did a video about Xena. While I was doing my video, I got attacked by a troll. The troll, whose messages are public, believed that Xena would go to $1. Where are you at now? Hiding, shrinking, melting. With confidence, if you guys were watching, I told the troll that they were wrong. With confidence. I stick to my guns, eh? I ain't no wishy-washy guy. With confidence, I said, Xena's going to the top. And you wrong, troll. You wrong, troll. Xena's going all the way to the top. And guess what? Here we are on a Monday. And the American market has Zenabis up another 13%. So what do you think is going to happen tomorrow, guys? What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? You think Xena goes down in Canada? With it up in the US today, you think Xena goes down tomorrow? We all know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? Nutica says troll is crying in his bed. I think the troll wet his bed. That's what I think happened. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the short's getting their ass squeezed right now, man. They covering hard right now. They covering hard. They covering a hella hard right now, man. They're like, holy shit, we short the wrong pick. We short Rich's #1 pick. Shit. We short Rich's pick that he talks about more than anything else. Rich professed his love for this pick, and we shorted Rich's pick. Shit, let's get the hell out of here before we get killed, before we get annihilated. Michael Price, 10K shares at 170 average. Thanks for the pick. Took a small loss on the way down, but don't give up on it. Why would you take a loss? Why would you take a loss? Just hold that baby. Ain't no reason to take an L. Scott Norris says, mine is a 2-year hold on Xena unless it goes to 10 in 6 months. Never know, man. Never know, man. Dylan Fraser says, hey, Rich, how many short shares for Xena? That's a good question. Let's take a look. Guys, if you want to learn this information, go to richtvlive.com. And we actually have all of those details. All you do is type in Zenabis right at the top. We're going to look at Xena, Warrior Princess. The Warrior Princess. Gotta love her. And then we're going to go and we're going to look at share info. It's one of the top 12 tabs at the top. So we click on share info and we scroll down. Let's see. Short interest. Are you guys ready for this? Out of 203 million shares, which are issued and outstanding on Zenabis. Wow, 40 likes in 23 minutes, guys. We going for 100. Let's go. Let's hit 100 likes. Thank you guys for the 40 likes. I appreciate it. Out of 203 million shares, do you know how many shares are short? 1.8 million. There's only 3.27% short interest on Zenabis. And I have a feeling that by tomorrow, that number goes way lower. They're going to run for the hills. They're going to exit out this stock, and they're going to say, you know what, let's look for the next stock to short. We probably don't want to short Rich's pick. Probably a bad idea to short Rich's pick. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, my pick also has GMP Securities, $1 billion fund behind them, give them a $3.25 short-term price target. So it ain't just me saying that Xena's a beast. GMP Securities also believes that Xena's a beast. So yeah, me and GMP Securities and your boy Rich, we on the same page, man. We on the same page. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? Izzy says, once they get the Langley license, this bad boy will be over 3 easy. I agree. Scott Norris says, give the troll some CBD. He will feel better. I told him, I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys were watching on Friday, I said, you know what? Make a video about Zenabis, help your community win, and you'll feel a lot better. Instead of telling your community that Xena's trash, tell them that Xena's gold, flip the script, and your community will like you more. Why would you tell your community or tell my community that Xena's trash when clearly it's going up? Come on my channel and tell me that it's going to go down while it's going up. Oh my goodness. Max Power says, I'm going to sell it when it explodes, when I make 8,000, and that's in 1 week if it hits 280. Then get back in large when I sell off, when the sell-off starts. Smart, smart, smart. What a beautiful Monday it is, Joe. Giorgio says, $10 by December. Oh, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. I can buy myself a new villa, go on a nice vacation, make some videos, and just laugh real hard. Laugh real hard. Hard, like hard, somewhere from the desert, so the trolls can't get to me. The trolls will be attacking in full force. They'll be like, shit, Rich is winning. Troll him hard. Troll him hard. Hit the dislike. Rich is winning. Shit. His community's winning. Shit. Oh my goodness. Max Power says, then I'm buying 20 to 25,000 shares and holding till 10. Max Power says, Rich's website is killer. I second that. I triple that. I quadruple that. I 5 times that. I 6 times that. I 7 times that. I 8 times that. I 9 times that. I 10 times that. Let's go. 42 likes. Let's go. Let's hit 100. Let's hit 100 likes. Let's go. Joe Morris says, is Zenabis the next Tilray? Will we see this thing shoot up to 300 plus in one day someday? I don't know about that. That's asking a lot. I'm not crazy. I'm excited. I love her, but I ain't crazy. Frank Morris says, that's why when the stock come out and they are pumping them up in the beginning, like you and others, you have to buy them when they are small. Well, yeah, obviously. You want to buy them when they're big? Of course you want to buy them when they're small. That's how you make money. You buy low, you sell high. I mean, that's investing 101, man. My kids could tell you that. Because it was $5 when it was first mentioned. When I hit my stop, I got out, started to rebuy 220 range. If I had held, I would be in the green as I am right now. I wouldn't be in the green as I am right now. Okay, smart, smart. But it wasn't first mentioned when it was at $5. I first mentioned them at $2. I first mentioned them at $2 in my community. And I was doing videos of their facilities when they went from $2 all the way to $6.85. And then they went down to the buying opportunity of a century of $1.42. That was the buy. Now, I mention stocks all the time, up, down, and around. The key is to buy them at the lowest human price. The lowest price possible. That's how you make money. And another thing is, don't go all in on a stock. I like buying stocks in pieces. Buy a little bit here, buy a little bit there. And then when I see that they're at absolute bottom, maybe then I'll load up. But I would never load up on a stock at a 52-week high. That's insanity. That's suicide. That's how you get hurt. Look at Jim Cramer. He says the same thing. He buys stocks in portions. He buys them in pieces. Then what happens is he has that stock on his watch list. He has it on his radar. So if it goes up, you can always buy more. If it goes down, you can always buy more. If you put all of your eggs in one basket and then it goes down, you can't lower your cost. So not always a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. I like to buy in pieces. Dylan Fraser says 1.8 million short shares. Wow, yeah. Out of 200 million. Nothing. Joe says, take your loss, Max, and get some Xena. Make it back in 2 days. Dylan Fraser says the 1.8 million shorts is nothing. Exactly. Because they know this is going to explode. They just got a buy target, a buy rating, and a price target of $3.25 from GMP Securities. And the Rich TV Live community is loading up. So, yeah, why would you short this stock? I mean, unless you want to just lose money, I don't see why you short this stock. There's so many other stocks you could short that other YouTubers are talking about and pushing. Why not short their stocks? Shorting our stocks or shorting my stocks? That's like suicide, man. Ooh, Zenabis at $1.65 in America, up 12.24%, and the volume is growing. They're now up to 70,000 shares traded in America. I predict Zenabis explodes tomorrow in Canada. I fully expect it to be green tomorrow. Fully expect it to be green. No, Max, don't take a $10,000 loss on FSD Pharma, buddy. No, I wouldn't do it. Max Power says, I'm selling my Harley for 14 grand and throwing 12,000 of that into the market. You're selling the Harley? Don't sell the Harley. Kathy and the Universe 13 says, you need good Wi-Fi though. Haha. I'm going to get myself some good roaming data. Going to get myself some good roaming data. And then I'm going to go into the desert and I'm going to talk about Xena until it hits $100. The haters will be shooting darts at me day and night because we'd be winning. We'd be getting filthy rich. And I'll be driving buggies, doom buggies in the desert like 6ix9ine. Pumping full alert and don't panic. Max Power says, I love your site, bro. It's better than TMX. Yeah, I think so too, man. Thank you. Dylan says, thinking of selling my MedMen for small profit and add to Xena. Seems like more upside for Xena right now. I ain't going to tell you what to do, but bye. I ain't here to tell you what to do, but bye. I ain't here to tell you what to do, but bye. Now listen, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live, okay? I love me some Xena. There's clearly a lot of reasons. There's clearly a lot of catalysts. It's going up. We getting paid. We getting rich. We getting freedom. You're making money. I'm making money. We all making money. And that's why I'm excited. This is natural enthusiasm. This is really, truly natural enthusiasm. Scott North says, I know we're all talking about Xena, but I mentioned NGW last week, went up 20%. I didn't buy. LOL, Xena. Hey, Scott, you could talk about other stocks here, man. I like NGW, actually. I think NGW has a huge future. They make a lot of money, and I like them a lot. V-Raj says, thanks, Rich. Got in after your tour of the facility. Hey, man, just hope you guys win, man. And I plan on doing more tours, and I plan on doing more videos, and I plan on doing more interviews, not just with Xena, but people in the cannabis sector, because, you know, this is my sector, man. Ain't nobody taking this away from me, man. I've been here since day one, and I'm going all the way to the top. I ain't like everybody else who trying to copycat everything I do, man. I'm the first. I'm the original. I'm the original OG, and I ain't going nowhere but the top. We going all the way to the top, baby. Ain't nobody stopping this. Nudica says, truth is, Xena isn't talked about in the wheat stock community. Still a hidden gem. Totally agree. Dylan Fraser says, CVSI and MJR are two good picks for bottoms. I agree with you. Very, very good picks for bottoms. MJAR has been on fire. It went all the way down to like $1.21 in Canada, and now they're over $1.70, and they're up again today in America. So I agree with you. MJAR hit the bottom, and they are coming up. And who predicted the resurrection? Remember your boy started telling you guys the resurrection was coming? Well, guess what? Guess what? It's coming. Get ready. It started. Max Power says, yeah, I try to put in 7 to 10K in each stock I buy. Try to make sure that when you buy the best, because the best is blessed. Don't invest in anything less because you deserve that. You deserve the best. Romano says, Rich, did you check out WMD year-end video? This company has come a long way. Yeah, I've been talking about WeedMD for a long time. Thank you guys for the 44 likes. Let's hit 100. Come on, let's hit 100 likes. I love them. I like WeedMD. They got a huge future. They got tons of potential. I like the company. Not as much as Zenabis, but I like them. Frank Morris says, Whole Foods and I will have one more on the 7th or 6th. I will put them on Fridays or Saturdays here at Rich TV Live. I will get in on here this time. I got you now, Rich. You think it was stupid? I don't really understand the question. Scott Norris says, I got Xena in pieces, $2, $190, $143, average $181. Very nice. And now you're up. Nutica says, Xena should be trading same as Hexo, close to same revenues. I think they're going to be bigger than Hexo. I think they're going to be better than Hexo. I think they're going to trade higher than Hexo. And yeah, I like Hexo, but Hexo is no Xena. Kenitha Grant says $50 commission fee. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Why they're making it difficult for Americans to get into Xena. But here in Canada, we don't got to worry about any of that. Dylan Fraser says, one had major short due to bad financial advice, so they say. The person who had the short also gave the advice. Totally set the company. Good entry. I bet you can't pronounce my name. I know it's irrelevant. Let me try. Fatitha Khatun. Am I close? Or is it Fatitha Khatun? Fatitha Khatun? Fatitha Khatun. Max Power says, dude, I've had it 10 years. I can get another. I don't ride too much now. Plus, all the money I'm going to make on the market in the next year, I'll buy a new Denali and new boat. Hey, it sounds like a good plan, bro. Dylan Fraser says, turn that 12,000 to 48,000 and buy 3 Harleys. 2 for you and 1 for Rich. What's glitching? I think your internet's glitching, my friend, because there ain't nothing glitching, man. You got to get some better Wi-Fi. You don't even know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Max Power says, has anyone heard of Bev Canada? Yeah, I'm actually interviewing Bev Canada on Wednesday, and they're doing a new IPO tomorrow, so stay tuned. They're doing an IPO tomorrow. Scott Norris says, I predict Xena will be very well known by end of July. They're known by our community, that's for sure. I can't speak for anybody else's community, but I know with our community, they're very well known because I talk about them all the time. And I'm going to keep talking about them because I like to talk about winners. Viraj says, what is going on with ACB? Any updates? Are they not supposed to be positive EBITDA by now? Next Q. David K says, hey, Rich, check out TTTSF. They have JV with Xena and is, in my honest opinion, also has some great management. My gift to you for Xena, I own both. Yeah, obviously, I know about TTT. I broke the news and talked about it on our channel. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge. I'm aware of them. Yeah, I think they have upside. They are obviously a blockchain-related company, testing cannabis stocks, utilizing blockchain technology. I love cryptocurrencies. I love blockchain technology. I love cannabis stocks. I think they're two of the hottest stocks, two of the hottest industries in the entire world that are growing, highly volatile, highly risky. They go up and down. But I think long-term, if you buy low, sell high, stay in your lane, and invest in the best, you're going to win. V-Raj says, my son is intrigued. He watches you with me. Well, why wouldn't everybody watch? I called Canopy Growth first. I called Aurora Cannabis first. I called Afria first. I called Organigram first. I called Chronos Group first. I called the HMMJ ETF first. I called Zenabis first. I called Village Farm first. I mean, I called Truly first. I called CWeb first. I called Tilray first. What else do I got to do, man? To prove we're the best. There ain't nobody even close. Smokin559 says, Big Rich, you better not stop making videos. You're the best channel. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, we know we're the best. There ain't nobody else even close. I honestly don't even care about the views or subscribers anymore, man. I just want to make money. I couldn't give a shit about views and subscribers. Let everybody else focus on views and subscribers. I want to make money. That's my number one goal now, man. I want to make money. I want to make a lot of it. I want to get rich, stupid rich. Well, I'm already rich. I want to get filthy rich, and I want you guys to get rich. I want you guys to get freedom. I want you guys to get filthy rich. That's all I want now. That's all I care about. I already have everything I want in my life. I'm already blessed. So this ain't about views. This ain't about subscribers. I could care less. I want you guys getting rich. I want you guys getting freedom. That's the only thing that matters to me at this point. Nothing else really matters. I couldn't care less about anything else. Let everybody else worry about views and subscribers and chasing Rich TV Live. I ain't worried about chasing anything. I just want to get stinking, filthy rich. I'm moving into a $4 million property in 2 weeks. I really got nothing else to say, man. I'm blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. And I owe a lot of it to the cannabis sector and to the community and to just the hard work and my due diligence and my patience and my perseverance and just grinding all my life, baby. I've been grinding all my life. I'm moving into a $4 million property on 5 acres in 2 weeks. So haters, look at me now. In fact, I got a song for you. I got a song for you guys. I got a song for you guys. It's blessings, man. This is blessings upon blessings upon blessings, baby. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Haters, look at me now, baby. I got a song for you. Special shout out to Ill Kid, man. Mad respect to Ill Kid, man. We the best and we blessed and we going all the way up, man. The first song that Ill Kid ever did, in my opinion, is his best. Listen. This is for the haters. This is for you. I can't stop this. I already got everything I want in my life. I'm already blessed.
I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout.
I don't do it for the clout.
You can get on my cloud. Haters not bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Henny in my cup, yeah, straight up. I don't fuck with no ice cubes. Diamond steak dripping. I'm a white boy, nice whip with some nice moves. Bruce Lee smoking loose leaves. You swear I'm doing some kung fu. Got a trunk full of birds. Sit down, we playing duck, 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 goose. Yeah. I ain't beginning. I've been here before. Haters are mad while I even the score. I lay on the beach, take a peek at the shore. My wife is a diamond, you sleep with a whore. Mother is serving my chefing station. Looking the means is so dirty that means they could look at it. If you get caught, then you best to be cooking a recipe. Don't guess it has to be drinking. This is no kid play. I got shit to say. I got homies in the CFL to the NBA. Word of juice anyways. I don't do this for the clout.
I don't do this for the clout. You can get on my cloud. You can just get on my cloud.
Haters stop bringing me down.
I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Hey, look at me now.
Talking my shit. This a rock shit. 3 seconds, I'm a blast off. Alpha Omega, see, I am the past, present, future, really no mask off. Fucking with rich, we getting rich. Yeah, you know my stack strong. Smoking in Philly, you silly. How many trolls trying to take along? Blaze through, then I'm back again. I got the keys and you can't get in. I do not take an L, so I just had to win. I run with killers and shooters and savages. I do not listen to you. I do not miss off the cue. I'm in the midst of Peru. Make no mistake, you in the lake, so they go fishing for you. Shooting like my name is you. Yo, I mix and produce. Christopher's loose. Listen, the haters stay broke, but it's funny. I'm getting money like I'm Mr. Magoo. Greedy as fuck, but I'm mumbling shit. I'm lyrical with it, you mumbling shit. Ghostwriters writing up all of your head. Your bitch is with me and she's sucking the dick. I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout. You can just get off my clout. Haters, stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now.
Man, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy because like it's like living a dream right now, and ain't nobody able to stop this. Can't stop this. Can't stop this. We're already all the way up. Okay, what do you do when you're 41 and you've already achieved all of your goals in life? What do you do? It's funny. I didn't even know this, but I found out today that Gary Vee is the same age as me. Gary Vaynerchuk, one of my idols, he's the reason I started Rich to Be Live. He's like one of my idols, okay? And he's the same age as me. I was like, wow, I didn't even know this. Like, yo, Gary Vee and I are 41. Like, that is awesome. So, unless the video I saw was old, which I don't think it was, why would you put up an old video? Well, you never know. But I just feel so blessed because every single goal I set for myself when I was a kid, I've achieved. Every single goal I set for myself, I've achieved. I've had to now start setting newer goals, bigger goals, better goals, higher goals. That's why I'm moving into a mansion. That's why I'm living on 5 acres. That's why now I'm gonna live the life I've always dreamed of because it was a goal I always set, you know? I always set these goals and now I'm finally achieving them, you know? I always thought one day I'd be on TV. I always thought one day I'd have a voice. I always thought one day I'd have a community. Now I have all of that. I thought one day I'd have kids. I have kids, you know? I thought one day I'd have freedom. I don't work, guys. Yesterday I'm at a soccer tournament. Thank you guys for the 50 likes. Let's hit 100. So yesterday I'm at a soccer tournament and one of my son's teammates says, Rich, do you work? I start laughing. He goes, like, you, like all the other parents, like, you're always filming. Like, who else does that? Like, how do you have all this time? I'm like, well, yeah, I guess I don't really. Yeah, no, I don't work. That's what it says. I don't work. This isn't work. This isn't work. This work. This is a video. Ain't work. So no, I don't work, and I haven't worked in like years, and I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that is. Forrest Folger says, yeah, RTL, bringing back the beats, always bring the pics. V-Raj is saying, Xena on full alert. Frank Morris says, Rich, you need to hook up with Stock of the Week and see what they call it. I don't know when they called what you did, but hook up with that and compare. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I have no idea. I don't need to hook up with nobody, man. I'm my own guy. People need to hook up with me. I don't got to hook up with nobody. People need to hook up with me because we the best, we blessed, we're the #1 stock picking community on the planet. #1. Everybody else is chasing us. I don't chase. When you're in first, everybody chases you. That's just a fact. Scott says, you help us. Hey, man, you guys help me. Joe Morris says, make some bigger dreams. I have to. What do you do when you've already achieved all your goals in life? I don't know, like get a bigger house, get a bigger car. You know, like I don't even care about houses and cars. It doesn't motivate me. I'm not motivated by that. I'm honestly motivated by making a ton of money and helping you guys make a ton of money. That's what motivates me. So I can have more freedom. So I can spend more time at my villa. So I can buy another villa. So I can spend more time in my villa in Portugal. So I can spend more time in my villa in the Dominican. Now I've got myself a mansion in Vancouver finally. So it's just dream after dream after dream being realized, right? Isn't that what life is about? Do I receive any kind of benefits? Michael Price says, what's your opinion? CBD company currently public in the US with the most upside. My number one CBD company is C-Web. I also like True Leaf. I like Cure Leaf. I like MedMan. I think MedMan has enormous upside in America. I think Tilt has enormous upside in America. I think Green Growth Brands has a lot of upside. I just named you guys a bunch. Quentin Simmons says, Rich, talk about the MJ ETF dividend. I mean, what's there to talk about? You got a ETF, HMMJ is my favorite dividend, and ETF, HMLSF in America. And I've been talking about them since day one, since 2017, when they were at $11. They went over 20, been a great winner, bought it, made money on it. You know, what it does is it holds all the top cannabis companies. They've got a very smart way of analyzing these stocks. They position themselves in them when they're low. They sell them when they're high. They make enough money just trading cannabis stocks that they have enough cash flow to pay a dividend. So I think that they're a great company. Get a dog, Rich. Unconditional love. I got kids, man. I got lots of love. Man, you guys don't know, man. I got a lot of love for my soccer teams, man. I'm the videographer for 2 different soccer teams, and that's my kids, man. I get lots of love, man. I got no shortage of love. And I get love from my community every single day, man. I love you guys too, man. Trust me. I wake up to your guys bing, 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 bing every morning. My phone just bing, 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 bing. Rich, Xena's up, Rich. Wake up, Rich. Xena's up, Rich. Wake up, Rich. Xena's up, Rich. I get lots of love. People message me all day long saying how many thousands they made on Xena. So that makes me happy, man. That honestly makes me happy. Frank Morris says, I know they did put something out, and after that you did. They always do. Everybody puts things out after I do. Now they're rushing to put it out first. They rush in to put it out first before Rich TV. I want to be the first before Rich TV. It's funny, man. I ain't in competition with nobody. I'm only in competition to make sure that my community makes the most money. That's my competition now. I've made a commitment to you. I'm in competition to make sure that you guys make the most money. That's the only thing I'm competing for now, is to make sure that you guys are the #1 richest community on the planet and you guys make the most money. That's my new goal. Okay, I'm setting a new goal. My new goal is that we got the richest, most successful, best community on the planet. That is my new goal, and I'm setting it right now. That is my only goal right now because I've already achieved all my goals in life. I'm a Portuguese kid who came from nothing. My parents are not rich. My parents are immigrants from Portugal. I grew up in Toronto. Never thought I'd have money. Never. Always wanted it. Always wanted it, okay? I grew up watching Michael J. Fox on Family Ties, and I loved his role because all he talked about was money. And as a kid, I just grew up watching him thinking, man, I want money too. I like money too. I want money too. I always wanted money. I just didn't know how I would make it. I wasn't very good at school. So didn't get great grades, maybe 80s, but most of that was phys ed and drama. No kidding. I was very good at sports. I was very good at drama, and I could always talk. I always had the gift of gab. Everyone said, Rich, you got the golden tongue. So when I was in grade 8, I studied radio and television broadcasting, and I had my own TV show, at Silverthorne Collegiate. Anyone will tell you this. I had my own TV show called Spotlight on SCI. It wasn't my TV show. It was the school's TV show, and I was part of it. And I would usually do the sports broadcasting. And I had my own little station, kind of like I do now. I have my own little station, and I was talking sports, school sports, and I was captain of the football team. I was on the soccer team. I was on the wrestling team. I was on the baseball team. I was very good at sports. So I job shadowed Michael Landsberg of TSN in grade 8, and my dream was to be a sports broadcaster and work for like TSN. And I went to Humber College and studied radio and television arts and communications and journalism. And my teachers broke my heart because they're like, Rich, you have a bad voice. You shouldn't be on radio. Go into television. And that's when that summer I got into sales, and I started doing sales, and I started working with one of the largest direct marketing, essentially door-to-door marketing companies called Sidcor. And in 3 months, I went from a door-to-door sales guy to a marketing manager, managing, motivating, and inspiring people to make money doing sales. So I got really good at public speaking at that point, and I was doing it every day. And I did that for 12 years. I made millions of dollars doing that, but it wasn't my passion. I didn't love it. So I stopped, and I got into the stock market, and I've been in the stock market ever since. And I just been kind of just trying to find my way in the stock market. Little did I know when I got into the stock market that I'd become one of the biggest influencers of stocks years later. And I never thought I would. Honestly, I don't even know how we even got here, but I'm happy that we're here. And now that we're here, I'm setting a new goal publicly, live, right here on Rich TV Live. My goal is to make you rich. My goal is to give you freedom. And my goal is to give you the tools of the gods to help you get more freedom so you can spend more time with your loved ones, your friends, and your family, or even with yourself to do what makes you happy. That's my goal. That is my only goal, because I've already achieved all my other goals. When you achieve every goal you've set in life, what else can you do but help other people? That's where we're at. That's the truth. That's honestly the truth. That's just me being as honest as I possibly can be. And anyone who knows me, anyone who knows me when I went to school, I went to Silverthorne Collegiate, I went to Humber College, anyone who knows me will tell you this is Rich. I've been the same guy since I was in high school. I was that cocky guy in high school that used to smash people in football. I always was, and to this day, I'm still that guy. Only difference is I don't play football. I play stocks. And the same way I wanted to be the best in football, and I eventually went from the rookie on the team to the captain of the team and a high school all-star, is the same way I want to be the best right now at helping you guys make money, and I want to be the best at helping you guys get freedom. And that's why I worked really, really hard to find Zenabis and bring it at the bottom for the people so you guys could win. And I truly believe that this is just the start for Zenabis. I really, 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 truly believe that this is the start for Zenabis. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, stock of the week or whatever. I don't know. Thursday is the U.S. market closed. I don't know. It's a good question. I'll find out. Why do you keep asking me if I receive any kind of benefits? That's such a weird question. I'm self-employed, man. I don't work for nobody. My benefit is that I have freedom. I don't got a boss. You guys see, like, I ain't at work. I don't go to work. I don't know what work is. That's my benefit. Frank says, when are you going to Portugal next? No idea. My mom right now is chilling at the pad. She's in Portugal, chilling, living life. Christopher Doyle says, Tilt looking like it's going to do the same as Xena. Possible. Very possible. I think Tilt has gone really low. Their revenue is actually way bigger than Zenabis is right now. But the problem with Tilt is that their insiders are selling stock. Whereas Zenabis, their insiders are holding. Big difference. Dylan Fraser says, have family, take trips, make memories, cars, houses you won't remember in the memories that last forever. Absolutely. I agree with you. I spend tons of time with my family. I spend tons of time with my kids. Scott Norris says, hey, Rich, are we all going to Portugal or Greece? I'm confused. Maybe. You never know. V-Raj says, Rich, thoughts about inventing? I don't understand the question. Who's inventing? David K says, Tinley Beverage, having a nice day. Very nice. Very nice. No, I said they put it out first, then you did. That's not what I said. I don't know. I want to see this villa. Frank, bro, I have no idea what you're even talking about, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. Tracy Child says, thanks for the inspiration you share. Rich, INOTF just rose 1,227%. Literally, I've been on this company for a year. What a move like this. Why would a move like this happen? It's probably a reverse split, most likely. Asif Chowdhury says, what do you think Xena will open on Tuesday? I'd like to see it open around $2. But if it doesn't open up at $2, it probably will go to $2. Danny Boy says, would you agree Xena at $5 USA by mid-2020, then $10 by late 2021? I think that's a pretty good estimate. Bradley Clement says, is it too late to get into Zenabis? Should I wait? I was hoping I'd get it at a lower price, so I missed out. Honestly, I don't know where it's going to go at this point. I'm going to buy more at any price. I just flipped this property, got myself a ton of money, and I'm going to buy myself a shitload of Zenabis. I'm also going to buy some other stocks too, so stay tuned. I'm going to talk about some other stocks. If you've been watching me, I think you know which ones I'm looking at. You know what? I'm going to share it with you guys because I love to help you guys. So Suniva, I'm going to get me some Suniva. Radiant Technologies, I'm going to get me some Radiant Technologies. Who else? Aurora, Afria, Zenabis. Those 5. I'm going to pick up all 5. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to pick up a lot. Closing on this place. I'll be out of here, and I'll be in my new $4 million property in a few weeks, so stay tuned. I'm 5 acres of land, baby. So it'll be me and the bears, man. I'll be hanging with bears, deer, serenity, man. I'm a city boy, okay? I'm a city boy. I grew up in downtown Toronto. But since I live in Vancouver now, I thought, why the hell not live in the bush? Why the hell not live on acreage? Why not just have a big fat fucking mansion? So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So stay tuned, man. I'm pumped, man. I'm just excited. Just happy. And I'm going to spend some of that money I've made on this property. I'm going to buy me some more cannabis stocks because the cannabis stocks have been good to me, man. I'm going to buy me some more. Tracy says, I live 6 hours from the Zenabis facility in New Brunswick. I will have to try to take a tour. Yes. And if you do, please make a video and send it to me. I'll post it on YouTube. I like Still Canna, Frank. And I like Cannabis One at these prices. Big time. Scott Norris says, Bradley GMP Securities puts its short-term $3.25 price target on Zenabis in Canada. So yes, buy. I never tell you guys when to buy or sell, right? I just like to bring you guys good companies. I like to bring you them as low as possible so that we can all have a chance to win. That's all that matters to me. Frank Morris says, white label WLAB. Yeah, they had a big run. They retracted a little bit. So be careful. Don't buy stocks after they pump. Buy them before they pump, not after they pump. That's how you get pumped. Forrest Folger says, much respect, always speaking your truth and keeping it real. Love the stories and community. Straight up, bro. Hey, man, I love what I do, man. When you've done everything you've ever dreamed of, what else can you do but help other people? I just want to help you guys get where you want to go, and everybody's idea of freedom is different. It's not just money. You might want to travel. You might want to go live in the bush like I'm going to do and read books. You might want to party. You might want to party with a bunch of girls. Everybody's different. You might want to party with a bunch of guys. I mean, I don't judge. Everybody's different. You might want to party with a bunch of girls and guys. Who knows? Everybody's different, right? Frank Morris says, now write them down and see who told you first. Frank, you're a funny guy, man. But hey, keep sharing your picks, man. Keep sharing your picks. First of all, I was the first one ever to do a video on Still Canada. So for you to say that you gave the community Still Canada first is a little bit funny, because the reality is I actually did a video on Still Canada first before anybody else on the planet. So I was first on Still Canada, first of all. Secondly, when you're dropping picks in here that we've already talked about, you can't say you were first because you weren't. So when you say you're first, try to bring a pick that we haven't talked about first. Don't bring a pick that we've talked about and then say you heard it here first, because that's kind of funny. Drew Dines is dropping dimes. Says, what's up, homie? What's up, Drew? Mike Affelt, you got a pick of your new crib? I'll be doing videos for my new crib, so stay tuned. Just me and the bears, man. I'm going to be in the wilderness. I literally got bears on my property. It's to catch the trolls, man. I got the bears hanging on the property just to catch all the trolls. Those trolls and the haters, they try to run up. I got those bears to get them. I got bears, man. Oh, man. Bradley Clements says, are you buying Zenabis today or waiting to see if it goes down? I'm actually freeing up some cash. I just sold this property, and thank you. And I'm closing on it. I'm going to get myself a big chunk of cash, and I'm going to use it to buy some more stocks and then make more money. And then I'm going to buy more properties, and then I'm going to sell them again. And then I'm going to buy more stocks low, and then I'm going to sell them high. And I'm going to buy more properties low, and then they're going to go up, and I'm going to sell them high, and just rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat. And I've been doing this for a long time, guys. I bought my first property when I was 25. I've flipped now 13 properties. I'm 41. And I just buy properties. I rent them, let my tenant build me equity, pay down my mortgage. And then when they go up and the market's hot, I flip them. That's what I do. I've been doing it for a long time. It's easy money, and anybody can do this, and I can help you guys learn about real estate too. Real estate has always been my number one. Stocks is my number two, but stocks is catching up to real estate because I'm loving stocks right now. And crypto is my number three, but cryptos are way back because I just find cryptos to be highly volatile. Highly volatile. Max Power says, congrats, bro, on the new place. I'm the same way. Can't wait to go to Muskoka. Yeah, man. I wish you the best in Muskoka, brother. I'm happy for you, man. I'm not in competition with anybody, guys. I'm only in competition with myself. I don't buy houses to compete. I don't buy cars to compete. I couldn't care less. It means nothing to me. I could have a small little house. It would make no difference. It doesn't mean I'm better or less than anybody. It's just money. It means nothing. You can't take it when you go. Bradley says, also, any chatter still going on with Sokomon Minerals? Yeah, actually, I got some people that I talked to. A friend of mine's mom, actually, one of my son's teammates on his soccer team's mom works very closely with a lot of resource companies, and she's telling me that Sokomon Minerals has huge upside. So keep them on your watch list. Keep them on your radar. I wouldn't be surprised to see them explode. Asif Chowdhury is saying, I'm buying another 15,000 Xena tomorrow. I hope you win big, my friend. I really hope you win big. Okay, guys, don't just go out and buy Xena because I'm talking about it, okay? Remember, it's been going up. It could dip. I'm not telling you shouldn't buy it, but, you know, try to get it when it's low, right? I'm going to just buy it because I believe in it. It might go lower, but I just believe in it. So I don't mind buying it at whatever price once I'm cashed up here in the next couple of weeks. I don't really care what price it's going to be because I believe it's going to go higher. So I'm going to buy a bunch at whatever price it is when I'm available, which will be in about 10 days. So I'm excited. So Xena, don't go too high too soon, please. Don't go too high too soon. I want to get you cheap. You know what I'm thinking is if it does explode, I might pick up the warrants. I'm thinking, you know, let's take a look what the price of the warrants are. Because then I can still get the warrants cheap. And I can still get lots. Let's see here. Let's pull up the warrants. Go to richtvlive.com and you can see all the warrants there. Just type in Xena.wt and the warrants pop up. Xena Global Inc. Common Share Purchase Warrants. Oh, shit. Warrants already went up to 60 cents. I was talking to you guys about 55 cents last week. They already went up to 60 cents. They're up another 5% on Friday. So they're going up too. Damn. So yeah, the warrants are still at 60 cents. So the warrants are at 60 cents. And in Canada, it's at 188 right now. But I believe it goes higher tomorrow. And in America, it's currently at, let's see what the price is. 167, up 13.61%. It's literally climbing while we are live. It's traded 82,000 shares, and we're up to 56 likes, guys. And we've been live for an hour and 12 minutes. Let's hit 100 likes, guys. Let's hit 100 likes. As Steve says, maybe buy some Xena warrants. Yeah, they're cheap still, I think. Still think they're cheap. Floyd in Cali says, what's up, Rich? What's up, Floyd? How's Cali treating you, brother? Asif Chowdhury, it's great to talk about stocks and life, not just money. You're great. Keep it up. Man, I'm a guy who loves life, man. Anyone who knows me, anyone who's partied with me, anyone who's hung out with me knows I love life, man. I love kids. I love people. I love animals. I love nature. I love life. I love living it. You know, yesterday I was at a soccer tournament and my son was injured, so he couldn't play. And my son and I were there. I videotaped the final game. His team won the championship. They won the trophy. And, you know, even though my son didn't play, his team respected him enough to give him a medal, hold the trophy, be a part of the team. And that to me is what it's about. It's about unity. It's about team, you know? And I'm sitting there with my son. I didn't have to be there. He didn't have to be there. He was injured. He didn't have to go, but he wanted to, you know? And I wanted to. And I videotaped the final game and they won the championship. They won 7-2 without my boy. And it just feels good to be a part of, you know, that environment. And like literally thousands of people are at this huge tournament and they're giving away free food. And everybody's getting along. Everybody's having fun. And I love that type of environment. That's the type of environment that I thrive in. And I love life. I love atmosphere. I love people. And I just love just having fun. And I don't love making money. I love making money because it gives me the ability to have fun and have freedom. That's what I love. I don't love money per se. If I had a bunch of money, I wouldn't like hold it and kiss it and make love to it, right? Like whatever. It means nothing to me. You know, I don't love houses. I don't love stocks. I love what the houses can do for me, okay? If I buy a house for $4 million and sell it for $8 million, I love the fact that I made money so I can have freedom. It ain't about, oh, I got this big house. Let me show it off so I can show people that I have clout. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't need to show people my house even. I don't really care. I just want to show people that it's good to set goals and achieve them. Set goals and achieve them. It doesn't matter what that goal is. It could be to get healthy. It could be to quit smoking. It could be to have a family. Everybody's goals are different. Like I said, I'm not measuring myself versus anybody else. I only measure myself against myself. That's all that matters to me is, am I doing what I want to do and what I'm capable of? Because every human being is special. Each and every one of you is special. Each and every one of you has a gift. The key is, how do you find that gift and how do you maximize on that gift? Wow, Frank, you're showing your true colors, bro. I'm going to read your message, okay? I want you to show your true colors, bro. Frank says, oh, I was put on a timeout by Rich TV just like a child. If you want to know when you can make money on stocks that will explode, I will give you stock that will explode. Okay, Frank, you're no longer welcome in this channel, bro. You are a troll. You will be removed and you're no longer welcome. Have a nice life. I don't got time for nonsense. You are a super troll. I've given you enough time to voice your opinion here. You're no longer welcome. Scott Norris says, Rich, you recover from a marriage breakup better than anyone ever. Congrats on your new place. Oh, buddy. You know what? I met this guy on a plane one time and I was going through my divorce. It was years ago because I've been going through my divorce for 5 years because I own 10 properties and part of my divorce is I had to sell off all my assets, which is pretty demoralizing. But, you know, I'm almost done now. I only got like a few properties left to sell, which kind of hurts my heart, but it's okay. It's just properties, right? And I remember I was on a plane one time and somehow I was sitting beside a guy and a woman, and they're a little bit older. They're in their 50s, 57, I guess. At the time, I'm maybe 37. I'm 41 now. Somehow divorce came up. And the guy says to me, he looks at me, he goes, oh, you're going through a divorce? I go, yeah. He goes, you look too young to be going through a divorce. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. And he says to me, he goes, you know what? Divorce is good. And I said, why? He said, because it gets you closer to where you should be in life. Because if it was supposed to work, you wouldn't be getting divorced. And I thought about it. And I said, damn, you're right. I wasn't happy anyways. So being in a loveless or unhappy situation isn't going to be good for anybody. So the reality is when you get divorced, it's actually a breakthrough. It's not a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. And I don't know that man. I don't remember his name. And he was with his wife at the time, sorry, his new girlfriend, and he went through divorce. And he said, now I'm with the love of my life. Now I'm with my soulmate. And it was because of my divorce that I got closer to finding my soulmate. He goes, you too one day will find happiness and peace. And you'll remember this conversation. And to this day, I still remember the conversation. And sir, wherever you are, if you're watching, thank you for your advice. You are 100% correct. Every day I get closer and closer to finding my own inner peace and my own inner happiness. And I honestly owe YouTube a lot of it. Thank you, YouTube, for this platform, because you guys are my therapy. I'll be honest with you, since I started on YouTube, you guys were my therapy. This is my passion. Helping people, motivating people, inspiring people, training people, educating people is my passion. And I love it. And to see you guys winning, see you guys happy, see you guys making money, see you guys buying cars and bikes and going on trips and spending time with your loved ones. And that's what makes me happy. So I truly am feeling very blessed to be where I am in life. And everything I've done in my life has prepared me for where I am right now. I truly believe that. And everything that you've done in your life will prepare you for where you are right now. And if you're going through a tough time, just find a way to get through it. Find that happiness, that happy spot in your life. And I promise you, things will get better, because all good things come to an end and all bad things come to an end. So eventually you'll get through that tough place. You'll get through that tough time and you'll come out the other side, and you'll come out the other side bigger, better, and stronger. David K says, people have guard dogs, but having guard bears is way better. Yes. Yes. I have guard dogs too. Don't worry. Guard dogs, guard bears, security systems, shotguns, you name it, we got it. Hunting licenses. Yes. You need those hunting licenses when you have bears. You do. Just in case. Max Power says, I'm happy selling Xena at 280. I'll make 7,000 and get back in when it goes low again. Smart thinking. Asif Chowdhury says 60-cent warrants for Xena. Internet Thug TV says, you want to know a stock that will never go down? McDonald's. Yeah, maybe. I would never say never, but yeah, they're pretty, obviously everybody knows about McDonald's. Thank you guys for the 59 likes. Can we hit 100? Can we hit 100 likes on a holiday? That would be glorious. Giorgio says, correct me if I'm wrong, but when or if the warrants start rising, it pushes the stock up. Typically, when the stock goes up, the warrants are also going to go up with it. And the warrants are typically priced at a percentage that is in line with the stock. So as the stock goes up, the warrants will go up. Michael Price says, where did you find acreage in Van? Why are you asking me that question? Why would you ask me that question? There's acreage in Van everywhere. There's acreage in Vancouver everywhere. The price is right. If the price is right. Dylan Fraser says, Xena fell a little bit, only up 5%, still nice green, strong power hour maybe. Hey, you know what? If it doesn't go up, then that's a good thing for us because that means we can still buy it cheap. I don't want it to go up too much right now because I'm literally going to be buying a boatload in 10 days. Shelby Rudnitsky says, 3 words sum you up, bro. True servant leader. Glad to have come across you. Look forward to learning more and making more with everyone here. Learn and grow together. 100%. 100%. Thank you, Dylan, for timing him out, bro. You're smart. You saw it. You saw it. It's good. That's what I want you guys to do. If I made you guys moderators, please feel free to eliminate the trolls as you see them. You know what, Asif, I'm going to make you a moderator, bro. I got respect for you, man. So here, I'm going to make you a moderator, Asif. Linda is asking, how do Zenabis warrants work? Okay, so I haven't spent too much time studying the warrants. I've never bought them yet. They're currently at 60 cents. But I believe, because I know people that have bought them, that are insiders in the company, I believe they have a strike price at 250, which means if you buy them at 60 cents and they go to 250, your broker will contact you and tell you have 30 days to sell the stock, or they're just going to sell them for you. That's typically how warrants work. The other thing is when you're buying warrants, you're putting money directly into the company. So you're actually supporting the company, and that's helping the company build its financials, helping the company build its balance sheet, so that on the next quarter, if we buy a bunch of warrants, on the next quarterly financials, the revenues are going to be higher because that money is going directly into the company's balance sheet. It's going to help their financials. It's going to help them look stronger. It's going to give them more money so that they can convert more of their propagation flower and vegetable and tomatoes business into cannabis space. Yeah, I want you guys to kill the haters and kill the trolls, man. Give them no space and no voice on this platform, because we're a platform for winning. We're not a platform for hating, and we're not a platform for trolling. We're a platform for winning, and we're a platform for loving. We're lovers here. We're not haters. Let the haters go on all the other boards. Hey, my pleasure, Giorgio. Tracy says the interior of BC is my favorite. Yes, the interior of BC is absolutely beautiful. Kelowna is beautiful. Shout out to Kelowna and everybody that's out there. I know we got people that are watching from Kelowna. Shout out to you guys. And all over British Columbia, all over Canada, and all over the world. Shout out to all of you guys. Mad respect to all of you guys. We got 50 watching and we got 62 likes. I love the ratio. We're 38 likes away from 100. Can we hit 100 likes today? Can we squeeze out a few more likes, guys? And thank you if you hit the like button. I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot. Oberden Aguiar says, I heard you saying Xena and tried hard to find out what it was, but could not detail when you recommend for those beginning. Okay, so Zenabis, their symbol in Canada is ZENA. If you want to look into companies, you can go to www.richtvlive.com. Just type in a symbol and you'll find out all the information you need to right there. On top of the symbol, there's 12 buttons, which is just detailed due diligence and information about stocks. So feel free to go there and do that, first of all. The symbol in America is ZBISF, and the symbol in Canada is ZENA, okay? And you can learn about Xena and do your research and do your due diligence. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy it. I'm just telling you that I believe it's a company that has huge potential. And GMP Securities, a $1 billion fund and institution in Canada and internationally, is giving them a buy rating and a price target of $3.25. They're currently at $1.88 in Canada. I say it goes higher. Dylan Fraser says cost millies for any amount of land in Vancouver, but good investment because the van market is insane. Absolutely. Well, of course it is. As Steve Chowdhury says, there is a new sheriff in town. Mad respect. Yeah, brother. Mad respect to you, man. Scott Norris says, looking to move up island out of the city. I love looking at pastures. Just too busy now in Victoria. Hey, I understand, brother. Dylan Fraser says, boom. Congrats, bro. Thank you, man. Mad respect to you guys. I love you guys, man. Dylan Fraser says, lots of great videos on Xena. Look back at Rich TV Live on YouTube. Yeah, just type in Rich TV Live Zenabis. You'll see all my videos. I've been talking about Zenabis for a year. And I've been watching them go up. I watched them go all the way down. And now we're going to watch them go up again. As Steve Chowdhury says, all the haters can go to Tom the Trader's site. I think they're already there. As Steve Chowdhury says, if the stock of Xena goes up in the US market, it will go up here on the TSX. Or will it differ because of the volume being traded on this TSX is lower than the NASDAQ? You know what? Whenever we have a holiday, it's just weird. It's hard to predict. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Because it's green today in the US, it might go red in the US tomorrow because it's going to have to adjust because of what happens in Canada tomorrow. And I honestly don't know what's going to happen in Canada tomorrow because it's a holiday today, so it's very hard to predict. But what I do know is in 10 days, I'm going to buy myself a bunch more. I right now have 9,045 shares. My goal is to get 25,000 shares. So in 10 days, I'm going to be cashed up. I'm going to buy a bunch more. So Xena, I have a message for you. Please don't explode too much yet. Just wait. Just wait. Don't explode too much yet, okay? Just wait for your boy to load up. Then you're allowed to explode. Go as high as you want. Go to 10 bucks. I can buy me another villa. We can make some more videos from the new villa. We can travel the world and make more videos, giving more winning picks, giving the people freedom. Just don't explode until, we're all ready. Maybe to have one more big dip for all of us. One more big dip, so we can all just load up cheap. This is what I ask. I'm asking, for you guys to, not explode that. Just don't explode yet. Okay? Just chill. Just chill. And I'm saying this as a shareholder. I own shares, but I don't want it to explode because I want to get some more cheap. BW says, which MSO company do you feel has the biggest upside? Cresco. Also, what are your thoughts on Sproutly? I like Cresco. I like Sproutly a lot too. Which MSO has the most upside? Right now, I really like, for upside, I think Tilt, Kush Bottles, MedMan are highly undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed in comparison to their peers. But an MSO that has a chance to be just a giant is Harvest Health and Recreation. HARV is their symbol. I think HARV could be a giant. And I brought you that one first as well. And I think they just have so much upside. I like Cureleaf. I like CWeb. I like TrueLeave. I like Acreage. I think all of them have enormous upside in America. Dylan Fraser says, lots and lots. Resurrection time for Xena. I believe so too. I believe this is just the start for Xena. 63 likes, guys. 37 away from 100. Can we hit 100 today? Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. Joe Namaste says, happy Canada Day, Rich. Thank you for Xena. I'm making a killing. My next killing is Agra. God bless. I own them both. And I'm really happy that you're making a killing, Joe. That is my goal, is to help you guys make a killing. I'm happy that you're winning. 66 likes. Wow. Thank you guys. I feel flattered and blessed to have you guys be here with me on a holiday, on Canada Day, on Xena Day. Kylan Chevia says, you're really bullish on Xena. I am. Absolutely I am. Scott Norris says, do you have a troll alert song? I do. You want to hear it? Okay, hold on. I'll go through these messages first. Kylan Xavier says, how high do you see it going long term? I see it going to $10 in the next 2 years, just in Canada alone. Dylan Fraser says, I've made money on Cura twice. Good job, brother. Yeah, Cura's a good one. Clean Me Up Scotty says, Xena is my hot tub fund. Let's go. Yeah, man. It's your hot tub fund. It's your retirement fund. It's your new home fund, new car fund, travel fund. Buy something for your girlfriend fund. Buy your kid's birthday fund. It could be everything fund. Killen says, I definitely made a great decision with Xena. I believe you did too. Let me find you guys the troll song. You ready? I got to give a mad shout out to Ill Kid, man, for his music, man. His music is top notch. Let's go. If you want to see our songs on YouTube, just type in Rich TV Live Ill Kid. Yeah, Hot Tub does sound good. Everybody wants the tunes. We'll bring you guys the tunes. Today's a special day. We're going to bring you some tunes right now. Where is that stock song? Oh, here we go. You ready? This is troll hunting. This is troll hunting season. You guys are moderators. Your job is to kill the trolls. If you see a troll, kill him. Kill the trolls. Annihilate the trolls.
Rich TV Live.
I like those 3 picks, Joe. I like the way you're thinking, man. Give me some CBDs.
I'm back once again. I'm back for the win. Compact got a shot back, got a shot glass full of gin. I don't fuck with the trolls. That's just how it goes. I ain't never aim for the chest. I'm going right for the throat. Eat a single flow. And you know we got a boat. I ain't never watched comments. That shit just be a joke. Haters are jumping the soap.
CBD.
Trolls want to see me eat 10 sheets of show.
CBD.
Don't you got bills and shit? Don't you got shit to pay for? If you do it, just say so. Talk shit and then lay low. You should listen to moms and just go back there with your ego to this shit out of my flamethrower. Creating a profile just to get clout. Hater mentality, know what I'm about. Flying so high, get up on my clout. You shouldn't talk to me, making this out. Hey, troll, how you doing? How you been? How's your bridge? How's it hanging? Got you dirty? How you live? Hey, hater, how's your fingers feeling? Cause you been typing all day, I'm here to hurt your feelings. Hey, troll, have you done anything lately? Are you working? Are you serving? Why you always acting shady? Hey, hater, oh, I'm so quiet. My phone's here, we about to start a riot. Why you wanna get the thumbs down? Why you always with the drama? Why you can't be positive? Why you can't get calmer? Oh wait, you too busy just loving people on the internet. You hate your own life, my God, I really can't get into that. You've now entered beast mode. It's beast time, I reload. I shoot back with these hoes, and this what it look like when P.O.'s your heroes. Pissed off now, beat those. I'm hot like Puerto Rico. If you know what you're gonna call them out, this is what it's all about. Why you do it for the clout and I'm here just to shut them down. Leave them 6 feet underground. I'ma kill up all the trolls till there's no more trolls running around. I know this shit is only right. You hate me cause you're lonely life. You stay like this and here's a kiss goodbye. But you can change your ways, just hit subscribe. Hey troll, how you doing? How you been? How's your bridge? How's it hanging? Got you dirty? How you live? Hey hater, how's your fingers feeling? Cause you been typing all day, I'm here to hurt your feelings. Hey troll, have you done anything lately? Are you working? Are you serving? Why you always acting shady? Hey hater, oh that's so quiet. My phone's here, we about to start a riot. This message is for the trolls. This is your boy Rich, okay? I know you love to hate me, but deep down inside you love me, okay? But I have a message for you trolls. Now, instead of responding to you guys, because you know I troll hunt. You guys know I troll hunt. You don't even like to come to Rich TV Live because you know what I'm gonna do.
It's true. It's true. So I'm not just a guy who talks about stocks, okay? I'm in the business. So this is Rich Hemp RX CBD. This is a nano-soluble CBD. It is 98% bioavailable. So you take 3 sprays. It's a little sour. You take 3 sprays of this, and it gets into your bloodstream immediately, okay? It gets into you immediately. So I'm not just like some YouTuber talking stocks. I'm in the game. I'm interviewing companies. I'm going to 420 events. I'm investing in the companies. I have my own CBD company called Rich Hemp RX, where we create nano-soluble CBDs. And this is a CBD oil. We can create creams. We can create pretty much any type of CBD you want. And if you want to be able to sell CBDs in America or internationally, we can't do it in Canada right now. But if you want to do it in America or internationally, specifically Europe, we can ship you CBDs and you can become your own CBD company. we can white label them. So this comes like this, and we will put a label on it with your symbol, your company name, your logo, whatever you want, so you can build your own brand, so you can build your own business. I believe the CBD business will be the biggest industry in the world. I believe it's going to be bigger than cannabis. And the reality is there's just a handful of people that are in the CBD game, whereas when it comes to cannabis, everybody's getting into cannabis. So I still see the upside in CBDs to be greater than cannabis. I believe the CBD business will be the $1 trillion business. And that's why I'm getting into it now, because I want a piece of that pie. So when you're looking at Rich TV Live, you're not looking at some guy that just talks about stocks. You're looking at a guy that invests in stocks. You're looking at a guy that is deep in the industry, deeply rooted in the industry, is well connected to people in this industry. I'm in talks with Pot TV, Cannabis Life Network, and Expert Joints. And we're friends now. We're working on a partnership, some type of relationship. We don't know exactly how yet, but I'm sure we'll figure something out where we'll be able to become, one of the biggest leaders in the cannabis space. And CBDs is going to be a big part of that. So I'm not just a guy that talks about stocks. I'm a guy that invests in stocks. I'm a guy that believes in these companies. I'm a guy that interviews the CEOs. I'm a guy that does a lot of research. I'm a guy that has my own CBD company. And I believe in this industry, and I will continue to be deeply rooted in this industry for the rest of my life. Joe Namaste says, Rich is a stock god, educates and never bullshits. True gentleman. He gave me ACB, Canopy, and T-God 4X. Wow, Joe, congratulations, bro. So happy you won on those 4, man. Or I'm so happy that you made 4 times on those picks. Shelby says, that's why I have mad respect for you. Don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk. I just think this is a booming industry. I just want to be a part of it. Thank you guys for the 69 likes. We're 31 likes away from 100. I'm going to stay live until we hit 100. I don't care if it means we have to be here for hours, whatever. Let's just chill. Let's just chill, hit those likes, and let's go. I got nothing else to do right now. I'm just chilling. What time is it? 10 a.m. The day hasn't even started. Still the morning. We laughing. 70 likes. 30 likes away from 100. Can we hit 100 likes? I believe that this community can do it. I know you guys can do it. We've done it before. I know we can do it again. We're at 70 likes. Let's go. Joe Namaste says, he also gave me Organigram at 180. I bought 20,000 shares and now sitting at $10. Wow. Congratulations, Joe. Wow, you made a killing, bro. Damn. Good for you, man. I'm super happy for you, bro. And yeah, I did call Organigram first. It's true. I called all these stocks first, man. Now you see everybody scrambling to be first. They'll even give you bad picks to be first. I try to make sure I give you guys good picks, and I try to make sure I give it to them first. But I also will consistently talk about them and consistently educate you about them and consistently bring you the news and the updates on them, because I'm not like a one-hit wonder. I don't want to just bring you a pick, talk about it once, and then that's it. I want to bring you a pick, and I want to consistently talk about them as they grow so that we as a community can grow with them. That's really the whole strategy behind what we're doing. SNICP says, I'm 70. Thank you for being like number 70. I really appreciate it. Each and every one of you for your 71 likes. It means so much. Yeah, Dylan Fraser, Joe's done really well on Organigram. Well, not 10x, probably about 6x, 5 to 6x, which is pretty amazing. Nothing wrong with 6x. Did you guys notice something? When I put the troll song, we had about 60 people watching. As soon as I put the troll song, it went down to 40. Why do you think? That's how many trolls watch Rich TV Live. And they're afraid to speak. Why do you think they're afraid to speak? Because they know you guys are going to get rid of them. But they want to be here. So isn't it funny how the haters and the trolls, they want to be here amongst us, but they don't want to say anything because they know we're going to eliminate them. But they still want to be here. So I got a message to you, trolls. Why are you a troll? Like, why do you hate? Why can't you just be a normal human being and just like admit that we're the best and just say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to be a hater. I want to win. I want to give respect where respect is due. This is the #1 trading community in the world. They're the #1 community for cannabis stocks. I'm going to hit the like button. I'm going to give them respect, and I'm going to be a good, valuable member of the community as opposed to just being a hater troll. Why can't you just do that? That's the part that's weird for me. I got no hate for nobody. I have never gone to anyone's channel anywhere on YouTube and hit the dislike, not once, and I never will. I don't do that. It makes no difference if I hit a dislike, so it's not hurting anybody. So why would I do that, first of all? Secondly, I don't have the time. Thirdly, I wouldn't do it anyways because it's a douchebag move. And fourthly, I just don't hate. Because I've learned in my life that every time you hate, it's like a boomerang. You throw that boomerang, and it comes right back between your eyes. Bam! So why would I hate? That ain't going to do anything for me. It's not going to help me buy more villas. It's not going to help me reach for the stars. It's not going to help me have the next big pick. How is hating going to help me? It ain't going to help me, and it isn't going to help you. So my advice to each and every one of you, don't ever hate. Ever. Ever. Don't hate. Because nothing good comes out of hate. Ever. Nothing good comes out of hate. So my advice to you guys, and this is for the people that are not trolls, don't hate. Don't hate anybody. Don't hate anything. Because really what happens when you hate, you're stressing yourself out. Inside of your gut, you're stressing your own self out. So just don't hate. There's nothing good that will ever come out of hate. And I'm going to tell you guys, trolls and haters that are watching, it's not too late to become a valuable member of the community. It's never too late. One thing I've learned about life, because my life has been through so many ups and downs, and I've been through so many highs and so many lows, you always have a chance to reinvent yourself. Every single day is a day to reinvent yourself. Hey, Joe, I'm going to make you a moderator, bro. I like your positive vibes, so I'm going to add you as a moderator. This community is going to be a community of moderators, and I want you guys to talk amongst yourselves and protect this community from trolls and haters so we can have powerful conversations and we can keep really crystallizing our focus and focus on winners. That's all that matters to me, is that we crystallize our focus and we focus on winners. And we keep bringing winners every day so that you can make money, so that you can get freedom, and so that you can achieve your goals in life. That's what this community is about. It's not about anything else. Joe Namaste says, when Rich says full alert, I drop everything and buy. Never lost once. Really? Wow. That's pretty good. I didn't know that. Never lost once. I've been with him for almost 2 years. This guy is the real deal. Wow, Joe. I got to start buying my own picks. I don't even buy all my picks. Asif Chowdhury says, besides the marijuana sector, what other sectors do you like to invest in? My portfolio consists of only marijuana stocks. I have done very well in them. Thanks to you and your content. Love this community. I like the gold sector. I like cryptocurrencies. I like stocks. I like technology. I like healthcare. Honestly, I like every sector. Honestly, Asif, anything that can make me money. Honestly, I don't discriminate. I honestly will buy anything that can make me money. Honestly, anything that can make me money and can make you money, I will buy it. That's just the way I think. As long as it's legal. Anything that can make me money and you money, as long as it's legal, I will buy it. Hey, Joe, you know what, man? I appreciate you. So whenever there's members of the community that are winning and they're sharing positive vibes, why wouldn't I make you a moderator? Asif Chowdhury says, I have been trading for about 3 months after hearing about you through a friend. Well, I hope you just keep winning, my friend. I really do. And as long as you buy low and sell high and stay in your lane and invest in the best companies, you will always give yourself a chance to win. Scotty G says, what happened with chemistry? Well, chemistry had a big run. They're another one of the stocks under $1. And I've told you guys about these stocks under $1. They're highly volatile and very risky. So when stocks go under $1, you always have to be careful. And chemistry had a huge run up, and now they're consolidating. So typically when you see a stock go up and then it consolidates, that's a buying opportunity. Now I'm not telling you to buy it, but I just told you guys what I think without telling you what to do. AJ Paz says, it's my boy Rich. What's the play on the Xena gap? Well, I think Xena's a buy. I mean, gap, no gap. I mean, 188, $2, $3. It's a buy for me. So the buy for me and the way to play Xena is if you see it in the red and you see it as low as humanly possible, if you see it near a 52-week low, buy it. And if you see gains and they're nice and juicy, take it. There's nothing wrong with taking profits. Now, it could go higher. You could always buy it again. I think this run is just getting started. I think it's going to be volatile. I think there's going to be highs and lows, that there's going to be ups and downs. But they've had a crazy run down. So I think that they're starting to kind of come back up. A lot of people are starting to realize that they're highly undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. They were at a good price. There's a chance to make money. And that's why people are buying it. Clean Me Up Scotty says, Xena has to do financing for the Langley build-out. No. Okay, so they've raised $25 million. GMP Securities is suggesting that they are going to do a financing under better terms. So what I think is going to happen, my prediction, is that they get financed from a big bank, like a Bank of America, a Bank of Montreal, a BMO, who's been doing this with some of these other LPs, bigger LPs. And I predict they get a big funding, which will be around $75 million, maybe more, which will allow them to clear up all of their toxic funding that they currently have that's creating an overhang and forcing the price down. And what they're going to do is they're going to do this under better terms, which will not be toxic, which will not force the stock down, which will not create any selling in the market, and allow them to grow, continue to make money quarter after quarter, and then take some of those revenues and use it to pay back the loan, which will be an interest-bearing loan, which won't have these funders selling stock and diluting the stock and taking the price down. That's my prediction. And that's essentially what GMP Securities is referring to in their 25-page report, where they're giving Zenabis a buy rating and giving them a price target of $3.25. Scotty G says, I've already averaged down on it. Very good. Rudy Toledo says, I've been watching for about 6 months and already positioned in MedMan, Meta, Xena, Weed, Sproutly. I like those 5, Rudy. You're watching carefully, man. You're a smart guy. Ryan Benton was the 75th like. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you, man. That means a lot to me. Asif Chowdhury says, is Jay Lewis still with the community? Are we able to do the course with him? If not, can you please send us who we can partner up to learn how to trade with tools? Okay, so I really respect and I like Jay Lewis trading, but we've gone in a different direction now. I think Jay Lewis is very good at what he does. So we've just decided we're going to go in a different direction. So Jay Lewis is going one direction and we're going in another now. And we've partnered with a very large options expert who is very highly acclaimed and has worked with the options industry for 25 years. He worked on the Wall Street trading desk for Bank of America, and he literally was trading billions of dollars of Bank of America's money doing options. He now trades daily with millions of dollars of his own money trading options, and he's the biggest partner we've ever had as far as a trading partner. And I'm going to be interviewing him soon, and we are going to have his trading course for options. I'm going to be learning options myself. I'm very intrigued and interested in learning about options myself. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to tell you who he is, but I will introduce you to him when we're ready. And we just are moving up to another level. Like, we've got the brand new website. We've got this new options partner that is very, very highly acclaimed, highly recognized. And we are just kind of moving to another level of business where we're moving from like an entertainment education portal to a real financial platform that people can trust, that people can go to for real information, real advice, and huge partners. And this is just a step. Like, this is like from us going from the outhouse to the penthouse. Okay. And I'm not suggesting that J. Lewis Trading is the outhouse. That's not what I'm saying. I think J. Lewis Trading is very good at what he does. I have a lot of respect for J. Lewis Trading, and our members really like J. Lewis Trading, and they've done very well. And if you're part of the J. Lewis Trading community, I would suggest you continue to learn from J. Lewis Trading, and I hope you can continue to win. We've just decided that we're going in a different direction, and so is J. Lewis Trading. And we are partnering with a new partner that we believe is going to give our members the opportunity to win very big, consistently, and we believe the upside to be enormous. And we're just very excited about this. So stay tuned. I will give you all of his details when we're ready to. And thank you guys for the 77 likes. Our goal was 100. We're 23 away, and we're in shooting distance now. And we've almost been live for 2 hours. And we're just going to keep it going. Clean Me Up Scotty says, thank Rich. I appreciate your knowledge. Their last financing was at $225 and was a gift. I absolutely agree. They did the financing at $225. The stock went all the way down to like the $1.40 range, which created an amazing buying opportunity for all of us. What else can we ask for? But to get into a great company that has enormous upside potential, has an opportunity to be a top 5 Canadian LP, and is priced at a very low price. I mean, it is the gift that keeps on giving, and I believe is going to give us all a great Christmas. What do I think of PNPL's future? I'd have to look into them a little more to give you a real answer. Joe Namaste. Rich taught me to sell a block after 10%. I bought Xena 20,000 shares at 145, sold 25% at 10% gains. We'll sell 25% more at $2 and so forth, just like Rich taught me. That's why we never lose. Yeah, take your money and run, man. Like, the reason why we trade is to win. So it baffles me when people are up and then they don't sell. And then it comes down. And then they say, Rich, man, I'm down. And I'm like, well, what happened on the run up? Well, I didn't sell. Okay. Now you're down. And what do you want me to do about that? Like, I can't sell for you. So yeah, take your money and run, man. When people say to me, should I sell Xena? I'm like, are you up? They say yes. I'm like, you already answered your question. Well, what if it goes up higher? Well, you can always buy it again. Well, then I don't want to sell. Then don't sell. What else do you want me to tell you? I mean, if you don't want to sell, then don't sell. If you want to sell, then sell. If you need money, then sell. If you don't need money, then don't sell. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't tell you anything different. I have no problem selling stocks. None at all. I never feel guilty. If I need money, I sell. Sometimes I need money, so I sell. Sometimes they go higher after I sell. So what? I buy it again. I mean, I can't even tell you the amount of times I bought Xena. Can't count the amount of times I bought Aurora. Can't count the amount of times I bought Canopy Growth. Can't count the amount of times I bought Afria. I buy and sell these all the time. Buy them, sell them. Buy them, sell them. Buy them, sell them. Buy them, sell them. I have no sympathy to hold anything. I couldn't care less. I just want to hold cash and hold stocks when they're low, sell them when they're high, and rinse and repeat. As Steve Chowdhury says, with the options trading, help us with regular stock trading, day trading. Well, okay, so stock trading is the first way of learning stocks, okay? Then what happened was, after they created stock trading, just like a bank, right? A bank started making money with depositors depositing money in the bank. That's how they make money. When you deposit and open up a bank account, the reason why they give you money to open a bank account is because they're going to make money on you, okay? So once the bank started realizing we can make money on depositors, then they're like, oh, let's create some other financial tools to make money. They created mortgages. They created credit cards. They created lines of credit. They created all these different ways to make money. Options and futures are another way for trading platforms to make money. So instead of just buying stocks, now you can trade options. Now you can trade futures. And they're more short-term trades. They're more like for day traders. It's more like sniper trades. And the difference between options and futures and equities is that with options and futures, they're highly volatile, extremely risky, but if you're good at it, you can make a killing because you can make money quick. At the same time, if you're not good at it, you can lose money quick. Now, the reason why I never got into options trading and futures trading, I did futures trading. I made money initially, and then I lost money. And then I got out of it, and I went back to equities. And the reason why I never did options trading was I just felt like equities was more for me because I'm more of a long-term investor. I like to buy low, sell high. And if a stock goes down, I never want to be panicked and be forced to sell. If a stock goes up, I never want to be panicked and forced to sell. So I still will always be more of an equities trader. However, I am intrigued with options because there's different ways you can use them to kind of mitigate your risk if you buy a stock and it starts going down, or if you buy a stock and it starts going up. So I want to learn more about options. Plus, knowledge is power. And the more knowledge I have about every aspect of investing, the better I will become as a trader, the more I'll be able to teach you as a community, and the more I can provide as education to our platform. So the reality is I just want to keep learning more. I also have a professional futures trader that I'm talking to about coming on our show. And it's Drew. So Drew, shout out to you, Drew. He's a beast. And he was talking to me about even doing video today, but I just been so busy and he's been so busy. We haven't got into it. So I really want to kind of create a financial platform, an educational platform. We can educate our members to learn about all aspects of the investing industry. So we can learn about futures trading. We can learn about options trading. We can learn about equities trading, and we can get better every single day. And we can make money on all three platforms. And futures trading is nuts. Like, okay, so I was trading the S&P 500. And the way futures trading is when the S&P 500 goes up, you make money. If you bet it goes up. If the S&P 500 goes down, you make money if you're betting it goes down. And literally the S&P 500 goes up and down like this all day long. So you're making money up, you're making money down. But it's highly volatile and it's highly risky and extremely stressful. And I did it for a while and I made really good money, and then I lost all my money because I didn't follow the rules. And I don't blame anyone but myself. It was a mistake. I was literally trading 24 hours a day. Not 24 hours a day, but like 20 hours a day. You can trade futures almost all day long, 6 days a week. It's crazy. And every day when the market closes at 1 o'clock, it opens up again for futures trading at 5 o'clock. So there's only a 4-hour break, and then at 5 o'clock I was trading again. So it literally was driving me insane. And it was too intense for me. So I had to stop, but I have friends that do it and are highly successful. Highly stupid wealthy because of it. So obviously it's a very successful platform. And if you do it well and you follow rules, you can be very successful. But if you don't, you can lose all your money. So that's pretty much the reason why I have other people that are really good at those methods of trading. And I want to bring them on board to help you guys, to give you guys more tools to win. Shelby says, that's interesting, Joe. I like that a lot. I'm new to trading, 6 months in, so I'll take whatever advice and implement as well. Joe says, we sell at 52-week highs and cash ready at 52-week lows without no bad news. That's why I'm always winning. Rich taught me well. No emotions when trading. You're like a robot, brother. You sound like you're a better trader than me, man. Shelby says, absolutely agree on the no emotions. Bag holding right now on North and Sproutly. Got caught up in all the hype. Yes. Got to buy these when they're low. Find a stock you like, study it, research it, date it, and buy them when they're low. Brian Self says, what is your favorite trading platform? I use TD Bank. Dylan says, be patient, be positive, invest in the best. North and Sproutly, still good companies. I agree with you, Dylan. Good advice. Asif says, no emotion on stocks, just make money. Exactly. This is what you have to remember, guys. When you really fall in love with a stock and you don't want to sell it, ask yourself, when that stock goes down, will that company give you money? Try this. When a stock goes down, call the company and ask the company to give you shares. I guarantee you they will never give you shares, and I guarantee you they probably won't even respond to you. So ask yourself, why would you have any sympathy? So when people come to me and say, Rich, I'm up 10%, 20%, 50% on the stock, should I sell? I always say yes. And the reason is because the only reason why we trade is to make money. And if you have an opportunity to win, why wouldn't you take your W? Now, at the same time, that stock could go higher. So if I tell you to sell and it goes higher, don't blame me. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to tell you? You know what I mean? Like, don't blame me if it goes higher. If you didn't want to listen to me, then you should have not sold. And if you don't want to listen to advice, then don't listen to advice. But you can't take someone's advice and then when something goes the other way, blame them. Remember that. I agree, Dylan. They are great companies. I agree. North and Sproutly are great companies. Shelby says, agree, Dylan. Shitty part is I was up 5 Gs in Sproutly. Oh, and you didn't sell when you're up 5 Gs? Oh. I'll sell if I'm up $100. You think I'm not going to sell if I'm up 5 Gs? Guys, take the 5 Gs off the table and then buy it again. Why wouldn't you take the 5 Gs off the table? Greed took over and said hold and got up 4 Gs in North and Greed again. And Greed again and thought both of them were going to sky, learning my lessons, take profits. Yes, that's 9 grand, Shelby. That's 9 grand you left on the table. Dylan says, I like Moosehead with Sproutly. Scott Norris says, best I ever did, Rich, is when I just held, like Aurora, kept for 2 years. It allowed me to expand to new stocks like Zenabis, where I personally will hold. Stick with your plan, I say. Everybody's plan is different. Create a plan and stick to it. Create a plan and stick to it. Dylan Fraser says, yes, Shelby, always sell green. When others are bragging, we are selling. Exactly. When others are crying, we are buying. Yes. 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 Yes, Dylan. Yes, yes, yes. When they cry, I buy, man. When everybody's crying about Xena being trash, I've been buying it. Shelby says, totally agree. Learning and growing and admitting my faults. And it's okay. I make mistakes all the time. I made a huge mistake buying some bullshit penny stock, GXXM. Lost 5,000 US on that pick. It's now worth $98. I will not sell it. It'll be a constant reminder of not to buy bullshit companies. Companies that are just going down, 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 go down for a reason, and they just keep going down. Why would I buy it? It was a mistake. It was a stupid mistake. Very big mistake. I mean, you got, sometimes it's almost, for me, it's healthy to talk about my losses. I like it. It kind of heals me in a way. You have to, I don't always win, guys. Sometimes I lose too. So sometimes you just got to take it. Take your L's. You're going to take wins and you're going to take losses in life. You learn from it. Joe Namaste says, before you trade, have a solid plan. Stick to the plan. That's the hardest part. Finding stocks is easy. Executing with a plan is where 95% traders fail. Trust me, I used to be the 95%. And yes, we've all lost in the markets. Anyone who tells you they've never lost in the markets is a liar. Anyone who tells you they have not lost in the markets isn't investing. Joe Namaste says, you're going to do great, Shelby. You're on your way to success. You're reaching out to educate you on the right path. I agree with you. That's great advice. Very motivational, Joe. Smokin559 says, if you made money in the pocket, there's no loss. Exactly. You know, I sell a stock, I take my money, and then I go buy something for myself. It's like my reward, you know? I sold 1,000 shares of Xena last week because I was up. And I made money on it, and I wanted to buy something. So I did. And I don't regret it. And Zenabis went up even more, and I don't even regret it. I couldn't care less because I wanted to buy something. That was my reward to myself. I didn't need to sell the stock. I have money in other places. But the reality is I wanted to. I wanted to reward myself for making a good entry because I got in on that position at 174 and went to 188. I'm already up on that position. Joe Namaste says, it's odd. I was more afraid of losing future profits than losing principal. Once I changed the mindset of principal preservation, that's when I became a true trader. Thank you, Rich. Hey, take the money and run, man. I say it all the time, and I'll never stop saying it. Take the money and run. It's a gift from the stock gods. If you get a gift, why would you not take it? It's like being starving, okay? You're starving. You're in the desert. You're thirsty. All of a sudden, you see water. You see a house. You see a barbecue. And it says free food. And you say, no, I'm going to go the other way. You can't do that, guys. You got to take it. Like, got your finger on the trigger and just take it every time. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it and run. Take it and run. Take it and run. 79 likes. Thank you guys for the 79 likes. Our goal was 100. Can we hit 100 likes? We're 21 likes away from 100. Can we do it? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for winning. Thank you guys for being here. As Steve Chowdhury says, we are always looking for blowout sales. Absolutely. Thank you for number 80, our 80th like. We are now 20 likes away from 100. Thank you guys. 80 likes with 43 people watching. I love the ratio. Let's hit 100. Let's hit 100, baby. You can be a part of history. Let's hit 100 likes. We're the #1 financial platform in the universe. Nobody can touch us. We go into the top. We are the best, and the best is blessed. You will achieve your goals by being part of the Rich TV Live community. We are a one-stop shop for everything stocks. It's true. Shelby says, definitely agree on a plan, and that's on me. That's why I'm researching and getting around the right people. Very good. Very good. And you will win. Listen, Shelby, don't feel bad about losing. We've all lost. I've taken big losses for years. And I've been doing this now for 2.5 years. And I still take losses because I am emotional, because I'm a human being. As a human being, we all have emotions. We are not machines. This is why we make mistakes. But over time, you will get better. You know, a lot of people don't realize, but Warren Buffett did not become who he was until his like 50s and 60s. That's when he became a multi-billionaire. And we still have lots of time to get bigger, and we still have lots of time to get better. And every single day, I believe, is a chance for us to reinvent ourselves and become better traders. So think about that. Ask yourself, how long have you been trading? Can you get better? Can you improve? Can you learn more? Can you research better? Of course, the answer is yes, yes, and yes to all of it. Shelby says, I was at 78, Scott. Hold on. Tracy says, I want a kokanee beer to celebrate Canada Day. Yeah. Scott Norris says, I'm holding on Sproutly in at 85. Got caught with the hype with the moose head. Fortunately, Sproutly is a good company. Yeah, you can always lower your cost and buy some more cheap. That's typically how I trade. I don't put everything in one price. I buy a little bit. It goes on my watch list. If it goes down, I buy some more. If it goes down, I buy some more. Eventually, a good company will come back up, and that's your chance to sell. Shelby says, I was at 78, Scott, sold as I thought they were going to tank because no news on the beverage partner, and then bought on the run up and trapped at $1 now. Sucks. Yeah, you can't trade like that. You can't just be like buying when it's up and selling when it's down. That's total opposite. You got to be buying when it's down and selling when it's up. Varun Suburb says, I love Warren saying. Oh, yes. Yes. He's got some of the best. You can share it here within the community. Dylan Fraser says, you should go to 152 likes for Canada Day. 152 years old. Yeah, I'd have to be here all day, I think, at this pace. I'm getting ready to check out because I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I got to go on with my day here. I want to go hit the beach. Beautiful day. Scott Norris says, Tracy, you have a kokanee. I will have a lucky. Ryan Benton says, Rich, Yahoo Finance says Enthusiast Gaming is at 16 cents USD. But in my Schwab account, it has an NA, meaning not applicable. I don't know if I should get excited or not. Oh, because they're doing a acquisition. They're being acquired by another public company, another public gaming company. So their symbol will change. Just be patient. The symbol will change in your account. Joe Namaste says, come on, everyone. Let's hit 100 likes. It's Rich's Day, July the 1st. Hey, we're at 81 likes. Progress. Let's go. We're 19 away from 100. Can we hit 100? Asif Chowdhury says, LV looks good to put on the watch list. Yeah, it looks interesting. Oh, we're at 83 likes. We're 17 away from 100. Thank you, guys. Can we hit 100? Can we squeeze out 100 likes? There it is, Varun. The saying of a century. 84 likes. Thank you, guys. 16 away from 100. Varun, this is the man himself, Warren Buffett, the best investor ever, says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. When they cry, I buy. You know, Warren's got his saying, and I got my saying. One day, that saying is going to be big. When they cry, I buy. I should trademark that right now. When they cry, I buy. If you ain't winning, you ain't watching. It's true. These are all Rich TV Live sayings. I got to trademark them. Yeah, I've been live for 2 hours and 17 minutes, bro. And you know the thing is, I just sit here and talk to you guys, and the time just flies. Joe Namaste says, I want to hit Aurora, Ambition, Blue Dream. Happy Canada, everybody. Oh, enjoy it, my friend. Dylan Fraser says, my daughter was 81 likes. She just subscribed. She's 11. Hello, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. How you doing? Thank you for being my 81st like. I really appreciate you. I hope you can learn from this channel. And my daughter is turning 11, and my son is 11, turning 12. So thank you for being a part of the community. And I think if you learn about investing now at your ripe age of 11, you will be very successful. Thank you, Taylor. You are amazing. And thank you for the 86 likes. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you for the 87 likes. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys mean so much to me. I would not want to spend my Canada Day with anybody else other than this Rich TV Live community. It really means a lot to be here with you guys and for you guys to be here on your Canada Day with me. And for people that are watching all over the world, it means a lot that you're here with me on Canada Day and you're here with me on your Monday. Thank you for being here. What I'd love to do right now is, can you guys drop in the chat where in the world you are? I'd love to know where in the world you are right now. Scott Norris says, Ryan, haven't heard that news on EGLX. I hope it is good news. Yes, it's actually really good news. They are being acquired by another gaming company, and they are amalgamating essentially with another gaming company just to make themselves bigger. and better and stronger. So I told you guys that Enthusiast Gaming was a giant. I still believe that they are going to be absolutely enormous. Ryan Benton says, me too, Scott, up 16 cents on Yahoo Finance, but my Schwab account is not reflecting it. Yeah, because it's a holiday in Canada and they're doing an acquisition. So you'll see the new symbol soon. We've got Edmonton in the house. Taylor is in Edmonton. Todd is in Houston, Texas. Smokin' 559 is in Fresno, California. Rui Pinheiro, sound like you're a pork chop. What's up, Rui? Is in Toronto. Shelby is in Calgary. Joe Namaste says, we love you, Rich, God bless. Barrie, Ontario, originally from Woodbridge. Promised land for us Italians. Oh, I love you Italians, man. Us Italians and Portuguese, we like cousins, man. We like cousins. I grew up in Dundas and Dufferin, Portugueseville. Then I moved to Etobicoke. Then I moved to Mississauga. I went to school to Silverthorne Collegiate in Etobicoke. Then I spent a lot of time in Mississauga. I lived around Highway 10 in Eglinton, bought a bunch of properties around there, did really well on all of them. Then I moved to Vancouver, met my ex-wife, had kids, and I've been stuck in Vancouver ever since. I've been fighting it for years, and I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to invest, and I'm going to spend some time here in Vancouver. And yeah, in 2 weeks, I'm moving into a mansion on 5 acres, and I'm owning it now. I'm owning it now. And I'm just learning to enjoy Vancouver as opposed to feeling like I'm stuck somewhere I don't want to be. I'm embracing it. Giorgio is in Montreal. I love Montreal. Montreal is the #1 party city in Canada, but it's just too cold in the winter. It gets a hella cold in the winter. I knew you'd be Portuguese, Rui. Força Portugal, my friend. Só fala pouquito português. Pequenininho português. I forgot it all. Focused so much on speaking English. John Olson is in San Diego, California. He loves Rich TV Live when the Jazz Fest is in BC. I don't know when the Jazz Fest is in BC. I'm not a big jazz guy, but I can tell you when the 420 event is. Tracy Childs is going to Martinique Beach with my dog. I love listening to your channel. Well, thank you for your support. Ryan Benton says, so Enthusiast Gaming really up 16 cents? Sorry, I haven't even looked, bro. I can't tell you. I don't know. I haven't looked into it for a while. Joe Namaste says, my kids are Portuguese and Italian. We embrace all the good stuff. Oh, man. That's like the best foods. You got the Italian food. You got the Portuguese food. Man, you got the best of both worlds right there, man. That's a very loud table. That family dinner must be a lot of yelling and screaming and a lot of bread and a lot of meat and a lot of pasta and a lot of seafood. That's the best of the best right there. Ellen is in Poughkeepsie, New York. New York, New York. I love New York. That's my city, man. If there's one city that I think that Rich TV Live needs to be in, it's New York, New York. We need to be on Wall Street, and one day, I make a prediction, one day we will be on Wall Street, and I'll have one of those $10 million penthouses that's 500 square feet, and I will love it. Oh, man. Dylan says, not in Winnipeg where I grew up. Italians and Portuguese did not get along. Fights at social halls all the time. Oh, they don't always get along. But I don't know, man. I have lots of Italian friends. Tons. And I don't know. They coexist in Toronto pretty well. Let's just put it that way. The Portuguese work for the Italians. The Italians run all the big businesses in Toronto, and the Portuguese work for them. That's just kind of the way it goes. And that's okay. That's okay. I embrace it. I got respect for everyone, and I got love for everyone. Being from Toronto, which is such a melting pot, you see every type of culture, and I love every single type of person, man. I got mad respect for everybody. It doesn't matter where you are, We all Canadians, we all Americans, we all human beings, we all people, and we all share this beautiful country together on Canada Day. Asif Chowdhury says, every day is 420 in Canada. It's true. It's true. But that 420 event here in Vancouver, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it anywhere in the world. Yes, Joe Namaste says, we speak with emotions. We do. Dylan Fraser says, LOL, just the kids, right? When they grow up, and I'm sure things change. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Why would a Portuguese person fight with an Italian person? It makes no sense. We all the same. We all share in Europe. There's no borders in Europe. I'm Portuguese. I got a Portuguese passport. I can drive into Spain without a border. I can drive into France without a border. I can drive into Italy without a border. I can drive into Greece without a border. We all the same. We all just people. And I got love for everybody. I don't care what your upbringing is. It means no difference to me. It's actually not much different. Whether you are Italian or Portuguese or Somalian or Jamaican or Indian or Chinese, it makes no difference. We all people. Joe Namaste says, rich edibles is going to be bigger than legalization. Last October is going to look like amateur hour compared to this October. Oh, buddy, I hope you're right, man. You honestly think it's going to be bigger than legalization? Even though they only have a limit of 10 milligrams, you honestly think it's going to be bigger? Guys, by the way, I'm going to take some more CBDs because I love CBDs. I'll take these all day long. Legend X Gaming is saying, can you please subscribe to PewDiePie? What? Don't you think PewDiePie has enough subscribers? You're here. Are you trying to get subscribers for PewDiePie? It's weird. Legend X Gaming, you didn't even hit the like button. You didn't even hit the like button. You got to hit that like button if you want me to give you a shout out. Oh, okay. I'll give a shout out to Legend X Gaming. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate you. Hey guys, go and subscribe to Legend X Gaming. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, you're making me. I'm getting choked up here. Teflon Williams says, just joining in, Rich, you're a better scout for stocks than Jerry West. 90 likes, folks. 91 likes, folks. Let's hit 100, guys. We're 908. I'm staying live until we hit 100. Let's go. Can we squeeze out 9 more likes? We need 9 likes, guys. 92 likes. We're 8 away from 100. Let's go. Love you guys, man. Joe Nemesis says, more profit, CBD edibles, even for pets, going to be huge. Everyone wants edibles. No one wants to smoke or vape. Health concerns. Yeah, bro. I don't smoke. I just take CBDs now. I don't like the fact that smoking makes you smell, especially when you're in the business sector. You don't want to be smelling like weed. I don't like the fact that it's bad for your lungs. I don't like the fact that I know that it's very highly addictive. But I can take this all day long. I can just keep taking spray after spray after spray after spray. So, yeah, I love my CBDs. I agree with you there. More and more people will get away from smoking, and more people will get into edibles and get into CBDs. 93 likes, 7 away from 100. Thank you, guys. Smoking 559 says, which companies are working on patents for the medical side? I feel the medical side is far going to surpass recreational. Yes. Aleafia Health. Aleafia Health, Aleafia Health. They are planning to be the largest medical cannabis player in the world, and they're still at a low price, and they exploded all of last week. Aleafia Health is my sneak attack exploding opportunity of the century. I think they have so much potential as a medicinal cannabis company. T. Norman says, edibles with THC, people need to stay in their lane with that stuff, 100%. Deja Simpson, I'm going to like now, maybe. Maybe? What do you mean maybe? Maestro Comunista says, Forza Palermo. Legend X Gaming says 92, 93. Legend X Gaming, year, there are 6 dislikes. That's a pretty good ratio. I can live with that ratio. 6 haters, 93 people that like us. I can live with that ratio. T. Norman says, I will never give up blunts. I'll use non-tobacco wraps. Okay. I'm not suggesting you should. I'm just telling you that I am, because I got goals in my life and I just don't feel like I can go as high as I want being high. I truly believe that. Teflon Williams says, I bought 700 shares of Zenabis in my individual account and 300 in my Roth. Just took a lunch break and viewed my account and screamed, rich! I love it when you guys win, man. I love it when you guys winning, man. Frank Carenti says, thanks for the idea. What's up, Frank? Legends Gaming says 94. Let's go. We need number 94. Like number 94. Who's going to be like number 94? John Smithen says, the first time I heard about Zenabis was on your channel. Thanks to you, I own 11,700 shares of Zenabis. Average price 152. Wow, John, you're laughing, my friend. Are you thinking about selling, or are you just going to hold? Asif Chowdhury says, ticker for Aleafia Health is ALEF in Canada, ALEAF in America. Legend X Gaming says, if you read this, you have been tuned into a dog. Okay. John Smithen says, and still holding. Very good. I hope you win big, John. Thank you, Dylan, for sharing Aleafia symbol. Asif Chowdhury says, the 6 dislikes are from trolls and haters. But you know what's funny, Asif? They still come to Rich TV Live to get our picks. Isn't that funny? They want to come and get our picks, but at the same time, they still want to troll and hate. It's a little weird, isn't it? Isn't that a little weird? Deja Simpson is, it's pronounced like deja vu. Deja Simpson. Sorry, Deja Simpson. Frank Crescenti says, thanks to Rich, I started my own hemp business. Wow, Frank. Yo, Frank, man, if you need CBDs, bro, let's work together, man. Smoking559 says, anyone that hits the dislike tab, they must be unsociable. Yeah, I can't explain why they do that. You know, I think that they have, you know, like I said, I've said it many times, mental illness is a major issue in 2019. Deja Simpson says, I love blunts, laughing, LMFAO, laughing my face off, way better. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not saying I don't like them either, but I just don't like what it does to me. I think I'm way more focused taking CBDs because our bodies produce CBDs. So when you take CBDs, it like fuels the CBDs in your system like charging a battery, and you're able to operate at a higher level of efficiency. Like I can take CBDs and I feel like I get a rush, and I like that. I like what it does for me. Teflon Williams says, what do you think about visibility after being invited to NBA Security Conference? I really like that company. They're not doing well, but I believe it will be big. I like it. I brought them first. I think they have huge upside, and I think that their technology is great. 95 likes, guys. Thank you for the 95 likes. Can we squeeze out 5 more likes and hit the 100? Let's hit the century mark, folks. You as a community can do it. You've already done 95% of it. What's another 5%? T. Norman says, Enthusiast Gaming is doing well too. Thanks, Rich. I told you guys it was my #1 pick of 2019. Brought it to you guys at 90 cents. Up 100% since I brought it. John Smithen says, I'm never going to sell. I have absolutely no reason to. I like the way you think, my friend. I love the way you think. If you've got money and you don't need to sell it, hold it. That baby's going to blow. Teflon Williams says, T. Norman, I like enthusiasts. I believe he means enthusiast gaming. Frank Crescenti says, hey, we needed haters. I guess so. They wake me up in the morning. They motivate me. They inspire me to greatness, to higher levels. The haters got us to a higher level with a new website. They got us to a new level with the new mansion I'm moving into. They got us to a new level with just making Rich TV Live bigger, better, stronger, faster. Joe Namaste says, what's the difference between Americans and Canadians on Rich TV? Nothing, because we are smashing the like button and we're always winning on Rich TV. Americans and Canadians, we all the same people, man. We're just divided by a border. But other than that, I love America. I got no hate for America. America is the land of the free, the home of the brave. Why would I have anything against America? I mean, and I don't see why anyone in America would have anything against Canada. We're like brothers and sisters. I think I'm more American than I am Canadian. I love Canada because we got great healthcare. But I'll be honest with you, there's some places in America I'd rather be than Canada most of the time. I love Miami. I love Florida. I love New York. I love Cali. I love San Diego. I love Texas. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. There's a lot of places in America I'd like to be. A lot of places in America I'd like to be. T. Norman says, looking at Lightlink too many good picks. Yeah, Lightlink's one of those penny stocks that has huge upside. We're at 97 likes, guys. Thank you. 3 away from 100. Taylor Fraser wants 150 likes. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate you so much. Dylan Fraser says, need haters like we need shorts in the market. That's so true. 150 likes for Canada today, Taylor. Thank you. I appreciate you, Taylor. You're amazing. Legend X Gaming says, can we get 5 million subscribers and 50 million likes? Yeah, I would love that. Legends X Gaming is counting the likes. They're saying we need 98 likes. Let's go. Let's go. T. Norman says, America is cool, but Trump is crazy. Not trying to be political. Man, I love America, man. Like, if it wasn't for America, we wouldn't have the NBA. If we wouldn't have the NBA, the Toronto Raptors wouldn't be champions right now. Think about it that way. If it wasn't for America, we wouldn't have NFL, the National Football League. I love my Dallas Cowboys. I love the NFL. If it wasn't for America, we wouldn't have the NFL. So many good things come out of America. If it wasn't for America, we wouldn't have Facebook. We wouldn't have Google. We wouldn't have Instagram. We wouldn't have Twitter. We wouldn't have Snapchat. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, guys. How could you hate America? Like, really, how could you hate America? America is where so much opportunity comes. Teflon Williams says, we love you too. If you ever come to Manhattan and I see you, I will be sure to reach in my pocket. I don't want money. I just want you to shake my hand. Give me a high five and let's go win. Let's go have a beer and let's go hang out and take some CBDs and maybe some other stuff for fun. Equity Insight says, congrats, Zenabis shareholders, and happy Canada Day. Yes, 98 likes, 2 likes away from our goal. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. I'm going to play a song here and see if we can hit that 100 likes. Let's go. And I'm going to keep reading all you guys' messages, so keep messaging. I love it. I love the messages. Scott Norris says, don't hate trolls, just delete them and love them. I have love for everybody. I love haters and trolls too. I just wish they could eliminate the hate in their life and learn to just love. Smokin559 says, Rich, do you think Lightlink will hit $1 one day? Just not overnight, but one day. I see it happening. Dylan Fraser says, does he stay or does he leave is the next question. I know, man. Did you see all the signings yesterday and today? And Kawhi's like, oh, I'm just going to take my time. Kawhi is the biggest and best and most talked about player in the NBA right now, bar none. Everybody else is signing. Kawhi's just taking his time. He doesn't even care. Like, that guy he's a king. He's a king. I'm starting to think he's going to stay. I'm starting to think more and more he's going to stay. Joe Namaste says, where is Andrew left? That's all I heard last year. I hope he shorts Aurora so I can make money long. Haha. Every time he shorts, I buy a week later. He made me a lot of money. I do the opposite of what he do. Well, he helps us. He helps us. He gives us winners at the lowest price. Here's a song for you guys. Shout out to Ill Kid. I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. Been a Dallas Cowboys fan my whole life.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the incredible Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 First things first, ACB, we all about it. That's Aurora, that's a score. Ain't no other way around it. Crew the channel from a minor to a major. Yeah, we players in the damn game. Now they wanna pay us. If you wanna advertise your stock, you can come and holler. We got members that are ready to drop all them dollars. Back it up, we can back it up. 20,000 subscribers, oh my God, you can add it up. Comment below, getting on the go. Sell it up high, we buy it down low. We brought you pivot, we the shits there. What's your decision? Either standing or you sitting. Making so many videos, I'm like, here we go. So many controls, damn, I'm like, adios. We staying positive, all the members are dope too. If you wanna get big money, we can show you. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group.
You can join the group. You can join the group. You can join the group. You can join the group.
We in the second round. Look where I am. He told you what to get. Yeah, he told you what I am. Getting busy. Getting busy. They wonder about the kid. Like, who is he? The market crazy. Manipulation. I'm finna get this money. It's only determination. Good weed. I roll it up, I smoke it up. I'm like, ooh wee. Look back, who you think brought you chemistry? Now it's up 100%. That's the recipe. That's the antidote. Damn, yeah, your man is dope. Watch me dance. I'm a prance like an antidote. Xena, you know that we been blessed. I'm talking about the stock, not the warrior princess. Watch the big stocks rocking through the roof. And if you looking for winners, you can fucking join the group. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. You can join the group. You can join the group.
You can join the group. You can join the group.
Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 You can join the group.
It's non-stop Ill Kid, dropping hits, epics, 24/7. It's true. Rich TV Live and Ill Kid.
Oh, love that song. Love that song. Mad shout out to Ill Kid. Let's see here. T Norman, 99 likes. We're literally 1 like away from our goal. Can we hit 100? Can we get the triple digits? Can we hit the century mark? Who's going to be like number 100? Yeah, Dallas Cowboys fan, man. Been a Dallas Cowboys fan since Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin since I was a kid, man. I love the Dallas Cowboys, and I stay with my team, man. I ain't a homer. I ain't a bandwagon jumper. I stick with my team, and because there is no NFL in Canada, I never wanted to cheer for the Buffalo Bills. I was never a Buffalo Bills fan. Everyone in Toronto cheers for the Bills. I always cheered for the Dallas Cowboys, and that's been my team, and it'll always be my team. I don't jump bandwagons. T. Norman says, if it wasn't for America, Toronto wouldn't be champs. Step it up, Maple Leafs. Hell yeah, the Maple Leafs are next. We know this. Maple Leafs will win the championship. I have no doubt that the Stanley Cup is coming to Toronto in the next couple of years. I have absolutely no doubt. T. Norman, FOMO is real. Full alert. Yeah, FOMO is real. FOMO is real. Oh boy, here we go. You ready? Let's go. FOMO is real. FOMO is real. Mad respect, Joe. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What?
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
FOMO, yeah, you know the deal.
If you want to take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you want to take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I know you missed it, but we gon' get it back, get it back. You gon' shrimp ink, look, that's how we stag. SHMP, we call it forward blue. I bet you wish you had it in your hands, but that you knew us. We gon' get this money, don't be scared to get this money. Not afraid to get this money, you always on my mind is money. It might slip out your hands, but the crew is here to reinforce. Receive it, with the picks, but the number one choice.
Hey,
You got some dollars, go invest that shit in. Cause the bureau missing out.
100 likes.
Make some money, go and buy yourself
Thank
a
you.
nigga list.
101 likes. Thank you.
Whatever you do, do it like you're doing it right.
Thank you, Chris. Mad respect, bro.
Whatever you do, do it like you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight.
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What?
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's
Yo,
real,
Chris,
the
I'm gonna
FOMO's
make you a
real.
moderator, bro.
FOMO, yeah, you know the deal.
Made you a moderator, bro.
Take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
What?
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
FOMO, yeah, you know the deal.
If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and
Spin the wheel.
I told you follow the boy Rich, the noise sick. I'm tired of all these other stock cats, they annoy you.
Yo, T. Norman, I'm gonna make you a moderator. We're gonna be a group of moderators. If you see trolls, kill them. Kill the troll.
And when I'm throwing down the cash, it's like Geronimo. Chasing rainbows, I'm always down for a pot of gold. And when the stocks are calling shit, I'm like, I gotta go. If you never watch, I guess you all missing out. Never winning, I'ma keep on spending, never running out. Yo, it's the bigger route. Getting text, we checking out. If you got some promo, then please never have a second doubt. FOMO stay real with me. FOMO so real. FOMO stay real with me. You know the deal. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
FOMO, yeah, you know the deal.
If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and
Spin the wheel.
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
What?
The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
FOMO, yeah, you know the deal.
If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and
Spin the wheel. Smash those trolls, man. Kill the trolls. Smash the trolls. Happy Canada Day. Happy Xena Day. Happy Enthusiast Gaming Day. It's your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. We had 101 likes. It's Canada Day. And I'm fucking out of here. Hope you have a great day. I love you guys. Your boy's out. We winning. We watching. It's true. Peace. I'm going fucking beach. Taking my CBDs. You can get those too. It's called Rich Hemp RX. Go to www.richtvlive.com. Get all the information, all the trending news, everything you need to know right at your fingertips. I'm out. I'll see you soon. You know I'll be back. I'll be back. I can't wait for tomorrow, man. If Zenabis blows tomorrow, you know I'm gonna be laughing hard. Hard, hard, hard. Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha.